Okay. I sing with life. Sing with life. Right. Good evening, everybody. We are back with Tales of Symphonia. Last time we spent almost 4 hours doing side quests. Some of them were really hard, as we just came from here with fucking ambition. Am I in the right safe spot? Hold on. Am I? Oh, okay. I think I am, but I might not be. Well, let me just load something here. Okay. That one has. Oh yeah, this is the latest one. Yeah. So. Yeah, we just beat Ambition and did a bunch of stuff, and yeah, that was the previous stream. This stream we're actually going to continue with the story. But anyways, you have us. Ambition was just using us. He was just like me. Huh? What do you mean? The Devil's Arms kept speaking to me. They tried to entice me to joining them. Why were they speaking to you? Because I was always alone. No, because I always thought of myself as alone. Oh, so that's why Vision looked so sad in the end. Yes, he was just like me. No, that's not true. He tried to use us. That's not okay. You don't have any intentions of using anyone. And that's why everyone is happy to help you. You have us, Presea. We'll drown out the voice of the Devil's Arms, okay? Now we'll just, if you start hearing the voices, just let us know and we'll scream really loud. To make sure you don't hear their voices, you hear our voices instead. Anyways, I was a bit confused because I think the last time we ended the stream in like some field somewhere, like a house of guidance. But I don't think I saved, but whatever, that's fine, because all we literally did was just go out and show how the Devil's Arms work. So I guess I might as well equip the Devil's Arms, since we went through the trouble of getting them. Where's your thing? What's the name of it? Is the ghost? No, it's not the Ghost Shell. No, it's Apocalypse. That's what it is. This might not be the best thing for everyone, but I'm sure it'll be the good thing for some people. Gates of Hell. I think it's Gates of Hell, the one that you gotta wear. Anyways. Okay. Also, I've lowered the brightness of my screen, like my TV. I don't think it affected the actual stream, but if things look a bit darker than they usually do let me know. But I was getting a bit blinded by how bright I had the TV, so I just had to make sure, you know, we weren't dealing with that. Anyways, well, I mean, you guys weren't dealing with that, I was dealing with that. But yeah, so today we're actually going to progress with the story. No messing around with side quests. Okay, well, we do have to just some side quests. Actually, hold on, let me pull out my side quest thing just in case I forgot something. Alright, where's the thing? There's that, okay. Let's see what I have done. We did, yes, we did that, we did that. We haven't done that, we can't. Okay, yeah, I think we have done every side quest that I wanted to do up until we get a certain item that will open a few more side quests, and then a few more side quests will open like literally right before the final boss. Like there will be a cutscene before we go face the final boss, and then once that cutscene happens, it actually activates a couple of more side quests. So we'll have to step out of the final dungeon just to take care of those. But for now, we can actually go back to Heimdall and you know, take care of things as we were originally intending to. Should I stay with this party though? I don't know. Maybe we should stick with some... Yeah, because I think As much as I love Presea, I think she had her fair share of messing around. So I think we'll just stick with Lloyd for the next dungeon, because I think the next dungeon will have some important things happening with Lloyd. I guess we'll put cells in like here, and we'll keep Sheena around because we're gonna need her later, and then Rain. Yeah, that looks alright. Let me just go ahead and equip Lloyd with Nebulum, and then Zelos with. Well, he has actually got two of them. He's got Fafnir, then he's got where is it? Soul Eater. The problem with Soul Eater though is I look at some of the stat decreases it makes. It even decreases your luck like to -10, whereas Fafnir doesn't do any of that. So I think we'll stick with Fafnir even though it's shorter range, but whatever. If I'm not actually the one playing as him, I don't care. Hold on, let me just go ahead and switch to Lloyd as the on-screen character. Do I like those clothes for Lloyd? Yes, I would like to quick jump, but definitely. Yeah, we're gonna get cuts in here. Lloyd, welcome. Your visitor has already entered Torrent Forest, where Origin sleeps. Thank you. Okay, we'll see you when you get back. Wait, Professor, Genus. Elder, please let these two into the village. It's only for now. They're my close friends and I want them to be there when I face against Kratos. Unthinkable! No half-elf may enter our village. The kind of elf gave Christ to crushes. What did you say? Stop, bird of you. The chasm that separates us from the half-elves is deep and dark. Nevertheless, there is reason in what you say. Thus, from now until Origin is released, I'll grant these two entrance to the village. Thank you. However, they may not use any of our facilities. Is that clear? That's fine. Gee, thanks. Well, does that mean they don't actually get to rest? Because I kind of need them to do that. Anyways, let's go to where Kratos is. Lloyd, wait. You should relax a little first. You're about to fight your father, remember? I know that. Colette is right. Don't be hasty, Lloyd. The fate of the world rests in your battle with Kratos. Let's rest here tonight then, so you can sort out your feelings. This will be the end of our journey. Alright. Well, it didn't take long to change his mind. Yeah, that was pretty easy, but hey, welcome to the stream. You haven't missed anything important, so that's okay. Alright, hey Genus. Hey, you know how they say he who chases two hares won't catch either? Hares? Why do you chase hares? No, not hares, hares. They sound the same, but they're completely different, Lloyd. You mean chase someone and grab them by the hair? You know, Lloyd, sometimes I think you are a true genius. Yeah, thanks, Genus. That wasn't a compliment. What it means is, if you're greedy and try to get everything, you'll fail. Like me. Genius? I wanted to be friends with both you and Mythos. Mythos was the first friend I've ever had that was my race. But in the end, with my own hands, I'm sorry, Genius. He was your friend today. I don't want you to apologize for that. Hey! Is this Mythos' Christmas crystal? I'm sorry. I picked it up in the Tower of Salvation, but I just couldn't bring myself to destroy it. I took it with me. I thought I'd at least show him what the regenerated world. I see. Lloyd, don't do anything you regret. That's all I wanted to say. That storm looks a bit... It does! It's a little bit low res. And again, this is the HD remaster of the game, so maybe not every texture has been HD remastered. As you can see on the floor, like this looks horrible. Oh, now that I look at it, this floor is horrible. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyways, hey Rain, what is it? I want to live the risk. Nah, nothing. Nothing. Are you feeling uneasy? What? If you don't kill Kratos, Origin will not be released. Even if you somehow manage to avoid fighting, you still have to release Origin. If you release Origin, Kratos may die and you're right back where you started. Yeah, I want to talk with him. I want to ask him if there is any other way. You mustn't prepare yourself for the possibility that there isn't. I mean, you must. Professor? I'm sorry. I will say things so coldly. No, you say the harsh things on purpose. It's for our benefit. Thank you. Lloyd, tonight I'll make up my mind about whether Kratos or not. Tonight I'll make up my mind about whether or not I will kill Kratos. That was an easy sentence to say. Why do you have trouble with that? No, slump when Lloyd and Genius were stomping in front of it. Oh, okay. That's what I mean. Each other, I mean. Alright. Anyways, what else? Yo, I'm really in a bad mood, so just so you know. What are you talking about all of a sudden? You just can't accept the way he acts. You know, Kratos. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. Well, yeah, but... Well, I guess you're his son. But I gotta say, the way he's decided to leave the job of selling things up to you is just, like, really irresponsible. It's like he's trying to run away from the situation. When you start putting down people, even Kratos isn't safe. Lloyd, if you're having trouble finding the answer, just chant my special magic words. Eh? Special magic words? Whatever it will be, will be. Well, simple enough. Okay, anyways, who else is there around here? I mean, everyone else is around here, obviously. I think Colette is in front of Dane, so we'll talk with her last. Here's Presea. Sitting here, it just doesn't seem real that the world is heading towards destruction. Yeah, if the Great Sea doesn't wake up, the world will... What we're doing may be against the laws of nature. What? People chose the path of destruction. What we're trying to do may be nothing more than meaninglessly extending the lifespan of the world. Are you saying it's better if the world is destroyed? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows what is best. That's why you're having difficulty deciding. Presea. There may not be a correct path, so please, choose what you really believe for yourself. Thanks, Presea. I chose you for a reason, Presea. Okay, there should be... We still have Regal somewhere. Regal? Wait! You're like back here hiding something? No, is he in one of the shops? Maybe? Maybe it's worth checking. Hold on. Not here. We're also missing Sheena, actually. Actually, they may be over here then, because there is still an entire area over here that we haven't explored. Oi! Okay, there's Sheena. And I saw Regal down there, okay. Hey, are you alright? What? Yeah. Sorry. You're not someone who would answer that question with a no. That's so stupid. Sheena? No, I'm really okay. I just have hesitations. Yeah, of course. Anyone would be confused. This thing with Kratos was so sudden. But there's no time for it. I have to decide. I can't waver back and forth wanting to save both, like the way I was with Colette. A father and son battling to the death. It's horrible. Sheena, you don't have to make yourself feel bad about it. Thank you. I'll think long and hard about it. I'll find an answer that won't make you feel that way again. I'm sorry I couldn't cheer you up. Ah, don't worry about it, thanks. Simple enough. And then Regal. Hey buddy. You look tired. Really? Crucius was destroyed, but a bigger problem still remains. It's only natural that you're fatigued. But this is the end. I didn't expect to find Kratos in the end. I understand well your desire for wanting your father to live. And your desire to unite the worlds as well. Yeah, if I don't do anything, the world will wither and everyone will die. In times like this, you have two options. First of all, look at the size of those vegetables in those baskets. Like, that, I think those are leeks. Have you all ever seen pictures of Hatsune Miku like holding like giant leeks on her hands? That's those. Right there. I don't think leeks are supposed to be that big. I know they're big, but not that fucking big. Jesus Christ. Anyways, two options. Choose what you desire to do, or what you must do. Oh. Fair enough. But seriously, those leeks are almost as tall as a person. My god. Anyways, let's see. I think that's everyone except Colette, which is right here. So, hold on. Drink some water. Okay. Japanese leeks might get that big, I know. Well, it's possible. Here's some more, and here's some radishes. I know radishes probably can get pretty big if you look in the right place, but usually they're pretty small. And according to Germa, they're also really spicy. Alright, are you ready to go to bed? Not yet. Not yet. Lloyd, it'll be alright. Why are you saying all of a sudden? We'll see. I have good luck. Even though I was chosen who was supposed to die, thanks to you, I'm here. Alive. Yeah. When you and the others are sad, I'm sad. And so, to make sure I don't get sad, you won't let anything sad happen to you. You sure are optimistic. Sorry. I apologize. Thanks. No, I'm really sorry I don't have anything else I can say. Well, that's just your character, Colette. I'm sorry. But it's just, you know. I haven't seen Germa's Best of 2017 video yet. It's an hour long. I hope it's good. Well, it's a compilation of like every highlight moment in all of Germa's videos in 2017. I watched a little bit of it, but technically if you've seen every Germa video so far, then you've seen that video already. It's just a recap. But anyways, yeah. And it's still not as long as like the Germanias or the Germa Rumbles, whatever the name is. Yeah, those can be like an hour and a half to 2 hours and a half long. Those are pretty long, but they're entertaining nonetheless. Hello. Oh, here, another cutscene with Presea. Yay. I'm actually gonna shut up for this one.
What is it?
Are you awake?
I couldn't really get to sleep.
Could you come outside and talk with me?
Okay then, just for a little while.
Our journey is almost over.
Yeah, when I defeat Kratos and release Origin tomorrow.
You don't feel any trepidation about fighting Kratos?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But I guess Kratos wants to fight us.
I do not understand. I do not see the logic of this fight. For all intent and purposes, Crucius no longer exists.
Well, I think Kratos wants to bid farewell to his old self as an angel of Crucius.
Can he not do that by physically abandoning his role as an angel?
He's probably lived too long to do that. I can't even imagine what 4,000 years is like.
4,000 years. Continuing to exist beyond the limits of your race is a painful thing.
I wonder what I'd do if I had that kind of time.
Eventually, you would get tired of living. That is what I think.
Get tired? I wonder if that's true. If you can live for a long time, you'll get to do a lot of things.
Is it not because people know that they will eventually die, that they try very hard to live? When people die, everything is over. Therefore, everyone wants to find their destiny before that time comes. At least, that's how I feel.
Yeah, maybe so. It's kind of like if the holidays lasted forever, I'd never do my homework.
I don't think that is quite the same thing.
Huh. Really?
It is not the same, but it is easy to understand.
It's okay. I wasn't offended or anything.
I spent my life watching the people of my village grow older and pass me by.
Yeah.
Even my younger sister, Alicia, grew much older than me. I wanted to go into the next grade with everyone else. But I, alone, am still on a holiday.
Then let's grow older together.
Together? With you?
When this journey is over, I'm planning to go around the world collecting all the remaining X-Spheres to make sure that people will never get hurt by them.
I wish to go with you too. Together with you, I may be able to fill the void in my life.
Then let's make that a promise.
Yes, it's a promise. Please, don't leave me behind.
I promise I won't.
Alright, well, there we got. I think this was one of the last few. I think we have like 1 or 2 more cutscenes with the character we chose in Flanor. And, yeah, but that was pretty interesting. I think one of the reasons I also chose Presea is because she's usually such a quiet character. You get to know very little about her other than her past with Alicia. So, you know, getting high affinity with her will actually give you some backstory. Whereas everyone else, even if you don't choose them, you still get some backstory with them, so that's kind of nice. But anyways, everyone's back in the party. Hey, Sales, you want to get some free items over here? Sure, I'll take that. Anyways, he uploads too much for me to keep up, and a lot of the games he plays sound really stupid and boring, though he does have a magic touch in making these experiences fun. That best of video will be good to help me discover what I've been missing. Yeah, I guess I see your point, but I do manage to keep up with all of his videos, even the really stupid. I think like the one video of his, the few videos of it I didn't really watch for the ones of like the movies, which is like a program to make movies. I think I eventually caught up with them. I just don't remember. But there was also the freaking comb stream. That was just dumb. But anyways, enough about that. Anyway, to the Turn Forest. Yeah. Kratos traveled the world in search of the legendary ore, Aeonis. He came here too, of course. Do you know why? In order to allow a human to wield the eternal sword, right? So that you can wield it. But in the end, Aeonis could not be found in this world. It had to be taken from Darius Carlin. So that's why he sent Zelda to get it. Even if you cannot avoid the battle, do not forget Kratos was your 9th companion. I won't. Third lesson. This way. Speak to the watchman whilst I drink some water. Next step. Hold on. You're amazing, Lloyd. Huh? What's up all of a sudden? We talked to the elf elder into letting Rain and I into the village. All you did was enter the village. The elves haven't accepted you. Well, you don't have to say that. It's enough for us. As for the next step, we'll probably have to do it ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't remember anything about the movies videos except for like the movies made with the movies he made in the end, which were really funny. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Kratos should be in the deepest region of the forest. Be careful. Alright. Well, here's the next important story dungeon, but since we have the freaking like devil's arms, this should be easy as heck. Okay, I saw a skit and then it became a different skit. As long as Genus is alive. Elves are long-lived, aren't they? Yes, so it seems. They say they live about 1,000 years. It's hard to even imagine that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'll probably live that long too. Also, I'll probably. It's one word. I'll probably. So, halfers are long-lived as well. Yeah. Then even after we die, you'll have to keep on living. Yeah. We shall live on as well. Our individual lifespans are 80 years at best. That's not what I mean. As long as Genius and Rain are alive, we too shall continue to live in their hearts. Yeah. I'll never forget you all. Well, okay, hold on. If they're half-elves, shouldn't they live a little less than full-fledged elves? Like, maybe like 500 to 700 years? Not quite 1,000. And also, Presea her body is a lot younger than her actual age, so she would probably technically live on to at least 100 minimum. As recognition. I'll be fighting Kratos soon. Yeah. Say, Colette, have I gotten stronger? You're really strong, Lloyd. Even stronger than Kratos? Yes! A lot, actually. We fought him several times, but he's always holding back. If he holds back this time, I won't forgive him. Lloyd. I have to beat him for real. Is that because you wanted your father to recognize you? What? I'm sure Kratos will understand your feelings. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Well, again, still Lloyd, you do have a Devil's Arm, and you're also level 127. You'll be all right, then, mate. Yeah, well, half a millennium is still a really long time. Yeah, yes, that's true. What the you? A ferret? No, that's a. No, it's a possum. It's a weird-looking possum. Hey. Okay. Well, he went this way. I guess we'll better follow him, but something I do have to point out: this place is a labyrinth. Yeah, this dungeon is a labyrinth. So, good luck with that. Okay. So we just have to follow this general direction. A ring-tailed lemur? Yeah, I guess you could. Well, okay, the ring-tailed part I can understand, but the actual face looks a lot more rodent-like than monkey-like. Forests of the Elves. Come on. So this is the Forest of the Elves. You used to live in Heimdall a long time ago, didn't you, Miss Professor? Yes, but I hardly remember it at all. It's a strange feeling, but both nostalgic and unfamiliar at the same time. I hope the day comes that anyone can just visit this forest normally. Well, I have to go to the Ymir Forest, which is a pain in the ass, but whatever. Yeah, I hope there will be a word like that someday. Did you say elaborate or labyrinth? I said labyrinth, but elaborate works too, honestly. Anyways, we gotta follow him, but there are treasure chests in here, so we can go grab those too. Akalanatha. Akalanatha? Was found. What the fuck is that? Hold on. Oh, it's a car. Okay. I'm not gonna put it on because I have something better, but thanks. Follow that Moogle. Oh god, no Moogles. I hate Moogles. They're so annoying. Anyways, just the enemies over here. We have an Araun, which is a stronger version of the what's the name, the Mandragoras, but still not that dangerous. Oh, that's right, I do. I'm doing 2000. Hold on, you girls can help back there. You don't have to stand still. There we go. Honestly, I'm just trying to get through this dungeon ASAP, and it's not going to provide any challenge at this point, regardless of what I do. So, I don't mind kind of cheating a little bit with these weapons. Okay. Angel Steers, that's a weapon for Lloyd. I guess we'll look at the stats of these things we're getting, but I won't wear them. Yeah, that's a pretty good boost in attack and shit. And we also got, yeah, a card for China. That's pretty good too. But again, ultimately the Devil's Arms are much better. Ew.
This is gonna be.
There's another one of these things. Okay. Well, okay, maybe Sheena isn't quite as powerful, but we'll work with it. As long as Lloyd is doing like superb amounts of damage, that's all that really matters here. All right, any tree stumps around this place? I don't know. No, that just keeps going forever. Okay. About over here, there's a little lake. Okay. Here's a bell pepper head. We had pumpkin heads like well way back in the Gauracha forest, and here we have bell pepper heads, which fun fact, Colette hates bell peppers. So good thing she's not in the party right now, she would hate fighting these things. Okay. Alright, anyways. Double attack said, that's pretty good. Boost, I guess, doesn't equip it. Yeah, but again, because of the Devil's Arms being, having that gimmick of just making you stronger based on how many enemies you kill. Alright. Well, okay, yeah. How much damage do you do, Celos? Could be better, I guess. Hold on, let me equip Celos with an otherwise better weapon. Is that the best thing you can equip right now? Actually, there's something else. Yeah, Last Fencer. Let's see if they actually do more damage with these weapons instead, because they haven't killed quite as many people as Lloyd has. I get that the Devil's Arms don't display the actual stats, but at the moment that sounded pretty funny. Yeah. I really wish they did, like... I get that it's supposed to be like a secret, like a gimmick, but at the same time it just feels kind of... just inconvenient more than anything. Yeah, I think the Celos does just a little bit more damage by actually equipping a normal weapon. Same for Rain. Yeah, and Sheena definitely. So, I think the only ones that really get benefit from this are Lloyd and I think Presea, because I've been playing as her a lot too. But look at the weapons of Lloyd though, that thing is disgusting. It's like one has like a mouth and the other one's like a tentacle. I mean, it's powerful, but god dang, that thing's ugly. Okay, anyways, that tree stump around here? Where are the tree stumps? Oh, now we're back here. Hold on. Oh, hi, there's a dragon. Hello? I'm gonna fight you guys, Owen. Holy. Alright, hey, Rain, can you scan that thing? It looks spooky. I mean, it's not gonna be dangerous, but... Okay, whatever. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, it really wasn't that bad.
Was that a bit too much?
But, they do give a pretty good amount of galt. Look at that. 8,300. That's nice. Anyways, what would you call a jack-o'-lantern made from the pepper? Well, here's the thing. Jack-o'-lantern does not have the word pumpkin or anything relating to pumpkin in its word, so it's still a jack-o'-lantern. It's just a Luigi jack-o'-lantern because it's green and taller as compared to a pumpkin, which is redder and shorter. Why are you fighting a Yu-Gi-Oh monster? I don't know. I think funny thing, I think Bandai did publish the Yu-Gi-Oh game, so this is a Bandai Namco game, so it makes sense. Okay, where are you going? Over there. Okay. Let's see. Up here would be the right. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There's a couple of plants. Here's a treasure chest. Yes, gym level 4. Again, they would be really useful if we didn't have a bunch of them already. That we're not using anymore. Okay. Oh no, this really is a labyrinth. Yeah, you have to follow the little like ring-tailed rat. It's not a lemur, it's more like a rat. Oh, here's a save point though. That's a sign of progress. Anyways, let's save over here. Try not to get stomped while you're here. Well, anyways, there's a couple of those. There's at least one more treasure chest around here. Hold on, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I remember a couple of treasure chests in here, and is that a? Okay, it's another EX. Okay, so we're still missing one because I distinctly remember there being like a defensive equipment you can find around here somewhere. Is it down here? Maybe. I don't trust it down there too much, honestly. Let me go up here instead. There it is. Okay, shield ring. That's what it was. Yeah, now we can actually wear normally because that's just the thing. Okay. Is it one of these things? No, I think it might be yeah, it's one of these kinds of equipments. More defense, less luck. Okay, so that's an 8-point defense. How about you? Yeah, that's just. It's a much smaller increment, but it does. Okay, well, at the same time. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to Sheena, yeah. Like, I don't think luck is really that important. I think all it does is increases your chances of critical hits, and honestly, critical hits in a game like this is not nearly as crucial as in, like, Pokemon or something. Okay, now this looks interesting. Let me go. Actually, I believe the right way is over here. Yep, okay. Let's go.
So, you've come.
And you haven't opened your mouth. But sure, anyways, I've never even seen a critical hit. They happen, but if you haven't seen them and they haven't really affected the battle that much, well, that should come to tell you just how useless they really are.
Is there no other way?
Are you still thinking like that? You'll die if you fight me with any doubt left in your heart. If you want the pact with Origin, then you must defeat me.
So, that's your way. Everyone, leave this to me.
You're going to fight alone?
Lloyd is not alone. We are always with him. Even if we do not take up our weapons, we fight alongside him.
Get ready!
So as you just saw there, Presea was the one to speak, and the only one to speak. Whoever is your partner with the highest affinity is the one that will speak there. I mean, it's nothing major, but, you know, nice little detail. Yes, but yeah, this is a solo fight against Kratos.
I'm not gonna hold back this time.
I know. I won't either.
Double Demon Fan.
Okay, I was still doing my, like, animation there, Kratos. You can't just do that. Okay, hold on. Alright, so it's strong to lightning. Okay, you can stop it. Even blocking he takes a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I am messing this up so much.
Demon Spear.
Oh.
It's over.
I should have turned this up to like the highest difficulty. I am sorry. That was supposed to be an important battle. That was completely underwhelming. That is entirely my fault. Okay. Anyways, battle to begin with Kratos surrounded by bare-handed party members. Okay. Anyways.
You've grown strong.
Thanks to you,
Aren't you going to finish me?
I've defeated Kratos the Angel, the one who betrayed us. And I forgive Kratos, the hero of the ancient war, who helped us. That's all.
And I thought I'd finally earned the right to die. But you're as soft-hearted as ever.
Hold on. You can't be... Are you going to break the seal?
That is what you desire, is it not?
But then you'll... Kratos!
Don't worry, he's alive. I gave him some of my mana.
Dad! Kratos! Are you really okay?
Looks like I failed to die once more.
You stupid jerk! You can die anytime, but when you die, that's the end.
You want him to live in eternal damnation?
Who said anything like that? What will you accomplish by dying? Nothing. There is no meaning in dying.
You're right. To think I had to have my son.
I'm sorry, hold on. You're right. It's not you're right. It's you're right. It's one word. This is happening way too often lately. Also, Kratos, you're still speaking. Your mouth is still going. This is supposed to be a very touching moment, and there's just things ruining it. My God, Jesus Christ!
Teach me such an obvious lesson.
Kratos!
Kratos will be fine. Form the pact with Origin.
You who lack the right. I have lost faith in all things. Have you come here to disappoint me as well?
Origin, are you bound by a pact to Mythos?
My pact with Mythos was broken the moment I was freed. Never again shall anyone make use of my power.
Even if we make a vow, we need the Eternal Sword.
I want to use the Eternal Sword to reunite the two worlds and revive the giant Carlon tree. Unless we do something, the worlds will never stop vying for mana, and everyone will suffer.
That situation was born from the weakness of creatures who are unable to accept those that are different.
That may be true, but mistakes can be corrected.
Some things cannot be corrected.
Even so, we have to do everything we can.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give up. From the moment they are born, everyone has the right to live. I want to reclaim that. Humans, elves, half-elves, dwarves, and even summon spirits. Everyone has a right to life.
Origin. For almost an eternity, I thought that the only way to save this world was to cling to Mythos' ideals. Just as you once agreed with Mythos' ideals, I too thought his was the only way. But Lloyd is different. He taught me that in order to change something, you must do it yourself. It is not enough to merely rely on someone else and go along with their ideals.
You who possess the right of summoning, make your vow.
Origin, then...
I will try once more to believe in people. I shall do my duty in order to create a world you speak of. A world in which everyone can live equally.
I, Sheena, have but one vow. To reclaim a world in which everyone can live freely. A world in which no life is sacrificed meaninglessly. That's all.
Then we shall create a pact upon that vow. Now fight!
Alright, we're gonna have a fight. Mega Machamp over here. Okay, so first and foremost, let's switch to Sheena. Secondly, Lloyd, you don't do shit right now. I mean, no, I'm not gonna let anyone do anything, but still. Lloyd in particular, don't do anything, for the love of God. You will end this fight in like 2 seconds. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ow. There we go. Hold on, what thing do I have equipped? Summon ice. Now we gotta switch to something else while I actually get the thing. Ow! Hey. Hold on. I messed up. Hold on. Ow! Okay, hold on. It's I don't think it's weak to anything in particular, so we'll just use sure, Gnome, come out, do some for me real quick. Okay, hold on. Well, that did something. Okay. Anyways, let's see. And here I almost thought this would be one of the summon spirits you wouldn't have to fight. Nah, you have to fight already. You have to fight every single summon spirit, actually. Okay. Well, we haven't had to heal yet, so that's nice. Anyways, okay, you're halfway down your health, so that's pretty good. Alright. Well, okay, Cyclone here is pretty good, actually. Okay, I think it's about time for Rain to heal up the party. Ow. Okay. Oh, hi. We might as well go ahead. Okay. They didn't actually kill him, though. I need to stop doing Sacred Light. It always wins the fight. It's so much more powerful than I expect it to be every time. Anyways, no just falls from the sky. How unfitting. Yeah, I think he has a second attack though, where he actually like uses that fan thing on his head. Anyways, fun fact: you can use Thunder Arrow in Mega Man X3 with the same name, Triad Thunder. With the name Triad Thunder. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. Anyway.
Pact Maker Sheena and Lloyd, I place my power in your hands.
Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. You need to have both Lloyd and Sheena in your party in that fight. Like the game won't let you fight them unless they're both in there. So that's why we had them in the party to begin with.
With that power, transform the Eternal Sword into a blade to save all life. However, the Eternal Sword remains, as by Mythos' pact, unusable by those who lack the blood of elves. You must master the sword by your own power, and forge a new bond with it.
There's no time. I'll take your body.
Well, that just happened. You see, this is why we have to get rid of X-Spheres. Genius, people keep getting possessed by them. but like, you've seen this happen before, you just refuse to do it. Whatever.
No! No, it's Mythos. He survived in the Crucius Crystal. Lloyd's body will be taken over unless we do something.
Damn! You interfered! Fine. I'll just take this body.
Presea! Stop! Let her go! We promised that we'll go on a journey together when the world is reunited.
I'm sorry, but she looks stoned as hell. Like she's just been taking wheat for like 3 hours straight. That's what she looks like. It's making it hard to take this seriously. But anyways.
Let her go! What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world behind.
The Tower of Salvation is collapsing!
It's Mythos. He sealed off the route to Darius Karlon.
Damn! We'll evacuate the elves for now. The entire village will be destroyed unless we do something.
So anyways, as you can expect, Presea got possessed because she's the one we chose in Planor. Whoever you choose will get possessed. And that was just particularly funny because Mythos is so different from Presea, like personality-wise. Anyway, searching for Presea. Presea. Damn it, she told me never to leave her alone. And that's what I did. Lloyd, there's no time for regrets. You understand that, right? The more time passes, the further away Mythos will take Presea. I know. Presea suffered from loneliness her whole life. I can't leave her alone any longer. Exactly. You know, Rigo would also be hilarious to see speaking with freaking Mythos' voice. Like, just imagine this big old buff dude with like a little kid's voice. That would just be the funniest thing. Anyways, here's an elf. There we go. Oh, that was close. You saved me. Thank you so much. Also, no, we do not have to fight the sword. It's just a thing that they said. Alright. Yo, Elder, what you doing here, man? You gotta get out. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. I cannot live without the elves in this village. I will remain in the village until the end. This is not a ship, man. You don't have to do that. It's not the same. We're evacuating the remaining people. So run, now! I can't believe I'm being saved by humans and half-elves. How can you say things like that at a time like this? Yes, we may have been foolish. I entrust my villagers to you. I will try to not be racist for like 5 minutes. I don't promise anything though. Oh my god, so these people. Anyways, anyone like over here? Hold on. Is it possible for Kratos to be possessed? No, actually. I will explain a little bit afterwards, but yeah. Yeah, so once we get to a certain point, I'll explain why he can't be possessed. But yeah. Anyways, there's more meteors falling down. I hope you bought all the equipment you needed, because you ain't buying it anymore. Okay, anyone still in the inn? Well, apparently I can't even go into the inn, so that's alright. Anyways. Hello? Okay. No! Help me! Oh Jesus, okay Lloyd, you just break her off with one hit. That's fine. Thank you. It appears I was the last remaining elf in the village. Also, I took some time to change clothes. You know, I thought this would be the most appropriate time to change clothes, so I did it anyways. Lloyd, you should get out of this well. Alright, well let me just make sure that I'm waiting for like a dog or something. Okay, no we didn't. Alright, let's get out of here.
What is that?
That is Darius Karlon.
Impossible. How could a planet exist so close?
It is the eternal sword that makes the impossible possible. It was hidden by the protective barrier projected from the Tower of Salvation, but it has always existed there for 4,000 years.
Yes. And now Mythos with the great seed in hand.
You're not speaking in all caps, also hi. Okay, anyways.
It's time to leave this land and take Darius Karlon with him.
Wait a minute. Darius Karlon is a massive mana, and the Great Seed is the seed of the giant tree, right? If he takes both of them, what's gonna happen to this world?
It will wither and die from mana deprivation.
This is a much bigger problem than reuniting the worlds.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Our friend just got kidnapped. What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
What else? We're going after Mythos.
But the Tower of Salvation was destroyed. Use the Eternal Sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, the sword will surely respond to you. With its power over time and space.
But Altessa is not well enough to move. Who's going to craft the Ring of the Pact? Dad.
Dirk?
Yeah. He's our only hope. We'll go to Silverant.
Wait. I'm going with you.
All right.
So anyways, you're asking if Kratos and Sales are joining the party. They're not like in the playable party, but they are technically with us. So yeah. But out of here, and that's Tabata 3.0. She who has refined speech algorithms. Yeah, that's exactly who that is. Anyway, yeah, of course, Quick Jim. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're back to the cold music. Also, there is a planet up there. I just straight up, there is a planet on top of us. We're back to the cheerful music, but you know, we are in impending doom. Anyways, we gotta go to Silverant now to get Dirk. And I don't know if Tabata went back home normally or if she stayed, or I don't know what the hell it was that, like. I feel like she really did come out of nowhere in that cutscene. Yeah, then the world is over here in Silverant is also kind of spooked up. But notice how the sky is all purple and evil in here. Once we actually go into Dirk's house, it goes back to just being normal blue skies. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but you know. Well, at least the moon isn't falling. Well, Technically, the moon for these people is the other place. Like, Silverand's moon is Teteala, and Teteala's moon is Silverand. They don't actually have a moon, so... it's close enough. It's technically even closer than the moon, which is arguably worse. At least it does have a face on it.
So, you want me to forge the Ring of the Pact? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad, please.
I've gathered all of the necessary items.
This is adamantite for polishing. What's this piece of wood?
Is this sacred wood?
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tetheala? To prepare all of this?
I see. So everything is set. I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, can I? And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too. Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of a peaceful world. Alright, let's do it.
With this, I'll be able to use the Eternal Sword, right? Dad! Kratos! What's wrong?
Lloyd, you've really grown stronger. I never expected you to be able to inflict such a serious wound on my angelic form. Take this, and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help you anymore.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever forged.
Wow. I'll become even stronger with these 2 swords. Thanks, Dad. And Kratos.
I'm sorry I've forced everything upon you.
I have great dads. One made a ring for his son using the lost arts, and another risked his life to protect his son in secrecy.
Yeah? You've got great parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm off. Dad. Everyone, let's go.
Well, Lloyd had 2 dads before it was cool. I'm just gonna point that out. Anyways, so now we have the material blade. It is not the strongest weapon we can get for Lloyd, but it is important because you need to have this weapon equipped. And, hold on, I didn't even pay attention. Did we get this title in that cutscene? Anyways, you need to have this title equipped. So you need to have the Eternal Swordsman title and the Material Blade equipped in order to do Lloyd's, Mystic Art, like his most powerful attack. And, like, the other thing is that you need to be in Overlimit, you need to be in, like, critical red health. And was there something else? And the way to activate is that you press, like, square, X, and circle at the same time, which in GameCube would be, like, B, A, and X? Or was it Y? I think it's X. The one on the... you press the bottom 3. You don't press the one on top. And you press all 3 of those at the same time, and then he does the thing. But, I'm not sure if we're gonna get a chance to use that, but I'll keep it around, I guess. Anyways, but Presea is gone, so we need to go and rescue her. And anyways, the other thing I was going to explain, you were asking earlier if Kratos can get possessed, and no, because if we had gotten Kratos in the Flanor scene, this is where he would join the party. That's my problem with it. He learns. Kratos doesn't join the party until literally the final dungeon. You get to use him for that and maybe a couple of side quests if you want. But yeah, he joins really late, and that's my main problem with actually having Kratos join the party, because he joins by like at the time I was like, what's the point now? Anyways, by the way, my interpretation is that Silveron, Teteala, and Darius Garland are just 3 planets stuck to each other like a row of mochi balls. Yeah, that might be right. Anyways, that sounds absolutely absurd. How is anyone ever expected to pull that off, let alone figure it out? Yeah, it's really weird. And I'm guessing there might have been like a guide, like a Prima guide or something back in the day that will tell you that. Everyone has a weird gimmick, actually. Yeah, so I explained Lloyd's Zelos. You need to get. Do you have? You don't have. No. Okay, with Zelos you need to get a special spell for him. I think you need to get Judgment. I don't know how to get Judgment with Zelos, and once you get it, he needs to do it 20 times, and then after the 20th time, once he goes into overlimit, you do it again and he'll do his special thing. She knows how to use the summon spirits. Rain, we've done hers. Okay, we've done her attack one, but she actually has 2 Mystic Arts. We could also do Revitalize, and that would actually give us a different Mystic Art when she's in overlimit. Colette, you either cast Holy Song or Judgment while in overlimit after they've been casted like 50 times each or 100 times each, and she has a chance of activating her Mystic Art. It's not guaranteed, but it's a chance. Genus, you need to do Indignation 50 times. And then after that, in overlimit, you can activate this like Indignation Judgment thing, which is like the most powerful text spell he has. And then Regal, once he's in overlimit, you need to chain together all 3 of his different kinds of arts, like a mid-air, an anti-air, and a ground one, and then end it off with Force. And instead of Force, he'll do Fanged Finality, that's the name of it. And Presea. Oh, when we get her back in the party, I'll explain how it works. But she has 2 Mystic Arts. One is simple enough, the other one is just insane. Like, you think Lloyd is bad? No, once we get Presea back in the party, I'll explain how her second Mystic Art works. And I don't think like, managing to get a situation where you can pull that off is about as difficult as fighting a Bishan. It's so complex, it doesn't even need to be that much. But, it's also the most powerful thing in the game, period. So, you know. And the only way for Zelos to receive Judgment is to get arrested and put on trial. Alright. Anyways, but yeah, we're not gonna be bothering with those too much right now. With Mystic Arts. Swords from 2 fathers. I had no idea my father had prepared a sword like this for me. That was really nice of him. That must be a great feeling to receive a sword from each of your fathers. Yeah, it is. Anyways, so let me reorganize the party a little bit here. You know, sure, let's play as Regal a little while. Anyway, I think we haven't played as him in a while, and we'll have Colette in the party, and throw Genus in, so why not? Let me go ahead and fix the strategy, make sure, yeah, Colette, don't hold position, you do whatever. Regal, if you have to fight, do front lines, and then Rain, you do long range. Okay. And make sure Regal is the one that's actually moving around with. Okay. Let's go to... Honestly, hold on. We've been recording for 1 hour and 9 minutes. If we go for an extra long stream tonight, like as I've been doing with all my streams lately, we might actually be able to finish this game tonight. I might go for that, depending on how we do this. Because the final dungeon is kind of long, but honestly, we might pull it off. And then I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, but we might just pull that off. Huh. Yeah, let's move along a little bit quicker. So hold on, Apocalypse. Evil Eye. You can put Disaster on, and you can keep that for now. Now Kratos gets to be in Bowser in the bad guys that are also good dads club. Yeah. Well, Kratos is technically a good guy now, but you know, that days is all that remains. It's the Eternal Sword. Lloyd, are we fully prepared? This may be our last battle. Yeah, we're set. We get another chance to have this conversation later, so don't worry about it. Okay, that's where you get the Eternal Swordsman title. Anyways, well, it sure is convenient that Lloyd uses 2 swords. Because, if they had split into 2 for, like, a different character, I don't know what they would have done with it. But anyways. You who possess the new right, what do you ask of me? Carry us to Darius Garland, to where Mythos and our dear friend are. Understood. Here we go, everyone. This kind of puts a perspective on just how far away we're traveling. Because, you usually see the characters being a lot bigger, but, yeah, in here we actually get to see their size normally. There is Garland. We are now, like, in the planet. Like, we've been to, like, different parts of Darius Garland, but now we're in Darius Garland. Okay, anyways. Yeah, well, again, because I'm so high level already, I don't even need to fight people, so... I'm just gonna try to get to the end of this dungeon ASAP. Because again, I think we might actually be able to pull off finishing this game tonight, and honestly, as much as I've said this every stream, but as much as I love this game, I am ready to be done with it. It's been so long.
Not much.
There's actually a different battle music here. Anyways. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think, freaking... No, not strategy. Yeah, I think Genus and the other ones don't really get much benefit from the Devil's Arms. Is there anything stronger than that? Yes, you do. The Storm Cross. Okay. Anything stronger than that? No. Okay. Yeah, so again, only Presea and Lloyd get benefit from these things. Otherwise... Okay. Okay. And now I should probably change it for Regal too. He's not doing that much damage. Diamond Shell, I think that's the best thing you have right now. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, so like in order to really get mileage out of the Devil's Arms, you have to like grab one character and just use that character like for days. Not even hours, just like days. Okay, so we reached a dead end. That's just phenomenal. I know there was a fork down here, so I guess we'll have to do something else. That's my favorite music track in this game. Really now? Oh, you mean like the song in the dungeon or the song in the battle music? Anyways, let me come over here. And this might be the right way. Okay, fine, whatever.
I don't care.
Oh, hey, there's a phantom knight. We haven't fought this kinds of enemies in a while. Okay. Dungeon. Okay, the dungeon music. Yeah, it's a pretty good song. Okay, hold on. I'm having trouble actually attacking. Ow. Okay. I should probably kill him. There we go. Okay. Also, what? I don't know what my favorite song in the game might be, but or actually, maybe I do. I think it's the like not counting the special songs like the opening and the like the anime opening thing. It might be the OZ music. Yeah, the music that I just really like that song. It's so soothing, so calming. Anyways, we got a thing. Yeah, I think we'll give it to Lloyd. Might get more benefit out of it. Yep. BRB. Alright, that's fine. This dungeon is pretty much just... Okay, this section of the dungeon at least is pretty much just keep going straight for a really, really, really long time. There's a few items that you can grab all along the way if you explore the whole thing, but honestly at this point I don't even care. Here's a... I guess we'll fight the angel, just to see the kind of angel enemies that are in here, but there's this guys. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, this is friggin... There we go. Okay. Yeah, the angel enemies are not particularly threatening either. Like, I honestly think they're less threatening than the demon enemies. Also, this background, like, it's cool looking at one side, but at the same time it's also nauseating. Jesus Christ, there's so much going on back there. But yeah, this is a really long... It's just one room, by the way. There's no loading screens. There's not a whole lot of loading screens here, but it's just one long room. Okay, you. Hold on. Ow. Okay, hold on. Ow. There we go. Okay, there was a treasure chest here. I want to go ahead and grab it. Magical ribbon. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Not much better, but it's a little better. I guess I'll take it. And can Rain wear that main ribbon now? She can, but it decreases intelligence. It increases defense by a pretty good amount, but nah, I kind of like Rain having as much intelligence as possible. Because that's pretty much all she can do. Just cast spells. Also, am I dropping frames or am I just going insane? I saw the stream lagging a little bit. Like, but it might just have been my screen, not the actual stream. But anyways, if there's any lag going on, do let me know, because I don't want any of that shit. Especially on this stream. This stream is very important. Yeah, because honestly, we're getting pretty far in here. Okay. Anyways, let's see, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid fights as much as possible. We don't need to fight these people anymore. You've seen what they are. They're not gonna offer any threat at this level in the game. Okay, here we are. This is the yeah, I was okay. I'm back, and I just realized if this is indeed your final stream, you can cap the Tales of Symphonia series off at a clean, even 20 episodes. Yes, that would be really nice too. Honestly, 21 episodes is a little bit weird. Oh, hi.
What the?
Oh no, it's a trap!
It's a trap!
Lloyd, I'm sorry. It looks like I'm gonna trouble you again.
That is not the reaction I was expecting, Colette, but you know, I should find whatever. Eh?
Lloyd, help us! Forget about us. Find a way to evade this trap.
Okay, I completely ignore my brother's wishes. Just get out of here, man. Save yourself.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of Mythos.
I see. So this is the... Lloyd! Get the Darius emblem! With it you can...
Lloyd, as long as you're all right, we still haven't lost. You must get to the Great Seed.
Guys! Damn! What the hell is going on? What happened to everyone?
Everything is all right. I can feel the presence of your companions. They are somewhere in this city.
All right, let's go find them.
This is a city? It's a series of hallways. How is that a city? I'm going to go look for everyone. Okay, anyways. I guess we're back to just Lloyd. Anyways. Didn't we just go to this in Welgaia? Yep. Oh, hi, Presea.
Get away from me.
Presea!
Ugh, she's too strong. I can't.
Mythos! Get away from her!
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos! How dare you give me orders?
Whoa. What's going on?
Martel! How could you?
Human, your kind must not be allowed to live.
How far are you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
What's going on? Mythos! Ewan! Dad!
Lloyd, these are Mythos's memories. Please calm down.
Why do you interfere? We both want the same thing! I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be persecuted.
Presea, are you okay?
Lloyd, I am unharmed.
I'm sure glad to see you're all right. Hmm? Something wrong?
No, it feels strange.
Strange?
When I saw you, I felt so relieved. And even though I'm happy, my eyes hurt the way they do when I'm sad.
I don't know, but people sometimes cry when they're happy.
Happy. Sad. No. It's something different. More like pain. And yet...
You have such a hard time understanding emotions, Presea. I am so sorry for you.
I'll need to take some time to think about it.
I'll help too.
Thank you. Where's everyone else?
They got caught in a trap, and we all wound up separated.
That's not good. We must find them quickly.
The Crucius crystal is still attached to you. Are you sure it's gonna be alright?
Everything is normal. I'll be fine.
It's such a good feeling to be able to move by my own will. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's how it should be. But Crucius crystals and the X-spheres make possible what should be impossible. Because they're sad, they attach onto someone and fuse with them. A lifeless being is always lonely. Lonely? Because when they fuse with their host, the two become one. And then it becomes sad and lonely again. When you put it that way, I guess you're right. They are just like me, always alone. Oh, Presea, don't be such a mopey little person. You have me right. What? I promised I wouldn't leave you behind. Yes. We'll always be together, the two of us. And since there's two of us, we won't be... Oh, hi! I've never seen that one before. That is such a cute face. Presea, you should do that more often. Oh my god. Anyways, this is present by the squad players. And she has 9,999 health already. Holy shit. Yeah, look, she's got all the 999999999s. And that's kind of nice how the first party member you ride with is the one that you got taken away to begin with. Yeah. Anyways, now that Presea is back in the party, let me explain her two freaking mystic arts. Okay, the first one, you have to do. You can only do them after she gets her like emotions back. Because remember, when she first joins, it's just like a lifeless doll. Once she actually becomes a normal person again, thought something crazy might happen at level 128. Maybe. But anyways, yeah, so you need to get her back, and then you need to use Beast 100 times, and then you need to activate Power Charge, which you just do by holding it down X or A if you're on GameCube. And you know, once you have all that and you're in over limit, you do Beast, and instead of Beast you'll do her Mystic Art. But she has a second one. Alright, so for that second one, again, she has to have her emotions back. You need to use Beast. You have to have used Beast 200 times, not 100, 200 times. You need to be in over limit. She needs to have... What's the name of it? Okay, hold on. No, not that one. I think it's one of these. Yeah, okay, so you put Taunt on it, it gives you Overcharge, which increases the strength of Power Charge, but sometimes fails, so it can activate, but it doesn't have to. But in order to do the Mystic Art, you need to get lucky and get it activated. Presea needs to be in critical health, you know, like when your health is red. And the last requirement, which is the worst one, she needs to be the only party member alive. Everyone else needs to be dead. Once you're in that condition, you have all of that succeeded, you press the Beast button, and she'll do her second Mystic Art, which again is the most powerful attack in the game. But getting all of those requirements together is just... God, Jesus Christ, it's much easier to just look it up. Like, just look up Tales of Symphonia Mystic Arts if you wanna see it. We're not doing that shit on this stream, that's way too much. Anyways, let me put freaking Strong back on. Okay. Press the B Beast button. Yeah, press the B for Beast. Okay, but yeah, that's Presea's second Mystic Art. It's no. This is Gaia. Yep. The space is very cold. It's as sad as if it was dead. Mythos has rejected all. Let's go. We have to stop Mythos. Alright, but before we do that, we gotta go do a little bit of couple of the party rescuing missions. And the first one we should do is over here. There's 3 of them, obviously, because you know we got a bunch of party members removed. But there's Rain down there. Let's go ahead and go down. Okay. Also, do you have Diablos equipped? Yeah, you do. All right.
What the?
Why is the mayor?
Be careful. It's an illusion.
You think I'm an illusion? This is exactly why everyone says half-elves are fools.
Rain, my pitiful child. A tainted child who received only half her elven blood.
Mother?
Half-elves have no place in this world.
That's not true!
It is because you are despicable halflings that I was chased out of Heimdall.
Then why did you give birth to us?
There probably was no choice. That's why you were thrown away after you were born.
Disappear from this world.
Die! There is no meaning for you to live.
Disappear.
Die, now!
Humans and elves. Neither side wants us.
That's right. No one wants you.
I didn't choose to be born like this, yet...
It can't be helped. It's your fault for not being a pureblood.
No, you're wrong.
Scientifically speaking, yes. Like, that was just straight up misinformed there, Miss, what's your name again? Virginia Sage.
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated against for merely being alive. Our existence is a crime.
No, it's not the half-elves' fault.
But...
People who can't accept those who are different are the ones to blame. It's because of their weak hearts. Hey, you two. I came to get you.
You broke the laws of physics to come and get them. Now that's determination there, Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Now let's go.
It's hopeless, Rain. You'll just be abandoned again. As long as you're a half-elf, the world will continue to hate you.
Lloyd came for us, even though he could have left us behind and faced Mythos.
You'll just be betrayed again, because you're a half-elf.
You may be right, but then again, you may be wrong. It wasn't because of my blood that you abandoned me. It was because of the world that hates my blood, and a mother who was too weak to stand up against it. I'm going to stop hating that weakness. My hatred never changed anything. In order to change the world, I must first change myself. I'm glad I was born a half-elf. It was because of it that I met Lloyd and my other dear friends.
Genus, do you feel the same? You happy that you were born a half-elf?
That's ridiculous. There's no world for half-elves.
Because humans hate us, I hate humans.
Genus.
But I like you, Lloyd. And I like everyone we traveled with. Because I think they all like me.
I don't know about Zealous, but I guess the rest of them are fine.
You're an idiot. You're deluding yourself.
I'm the same. Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate me more. My heart was weak too.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being despised.
Okay, I hate this particular shot because it's so bright. Ow, that actually hurts my eyes. Shit. Ugh.
Hey, you two.
Lloyd! Thanks for coming.
I'm sorry. I promise to make up for all the trouble we've caused.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? Hey, what's this thing that just came floating down?
Just nonchalantly recognized the piece of broken glass.
They're fragments of the mirror.
Maybe they're symbols of the weakness of our hearts.
You should hang on to it. It's proof that you guys beat that weird mirror.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good idea.
But anyways, that looks like an object with a missing texture. You know, you're right. It might even be something like that. But anyways, we got Genus and Rain back in our party. And also, here's something we can do. Hold on, you guys go back to hold position. Okay, so this mirror, you can examine it. I reflect the bitterness that lies in the depths of your hearts. Will you face your darkness? Yeah, sure. Then be devoured by darkness. I had to burp in the middle of that sentence, holy shit. So here's the Neglected. That's an optional boss, by the way. You don't need to fight him, but you can. Ow. Okay, you're gonna stop that. Yeah, you should probably start blocking, actually. Okay. So he's probably scan it with a Rain too. Alright, I already did. Alright, it's almost dead. Ow. There we go. Okay.
Enemy defeated.
Wow, that's clearly a noses.
Thank you.
Oh, she actually said something different that time. Anyways. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, we're in the Xenosaga zone again. We got a defense rig. Okay, so something I need to point out. You have conquered your darkness. You have changed from shadow to light. That which was light would lose its power. So that actually has meaning. Alright, so let me explain. There's 2 more of these optional bosses. And the reason to fight them is the final boss, I believe, has high resistance against every element. I believe so. They might not have resistance against every element, if not, but it's still like a lot of elemental resistance against a lot of things. However, for every of these optional bosses that you fight, the final boss will lose resistance against 2 elements. And I think that thing that I said about light not being resistant anymore, it means that the final boss is no longer like resistant to light, which is crucial if you want to bring rain along. So yeah, you don't have to fight these guys if you don't want to, but you definitely should. It will make your life a lot easier, and they're not even that hard to fight anyway, so there's no reason not to. Also, funny thing about this stream, if we actually do end up finishing this game tonight, which is looking like we might, honestly, like, we're not even 2 hours in, and we're pretty far into this already. We still have to go back and do a few more side quests once we're almost done here, but yeah, but anyway, the funny thing is that in Xenosaga, before we finished the game, we did a stream where we spent literally the entire time just doing side quests. And then we beat the game. We're doing that exact same thing again here in Tales of Symphonia. That might actually just end up becoming like a tradition for JRPGs or something. Which, fair enough, a lot of JRPGs open up a lot of side quests right before the game ends, so that just makes sense that it happens like that. Hi, you just switched with Lloyd, okay.
Lloyd!
Where the heck is this funky place?
Hang on a sec. Do you hear a strange sound?
A strange sound?
We'll be sucked into the magic circle!
Oh, crap. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yep, they're getting sucked.
Ow!
What is this thing?
It's called tentacles. You don't want to greet them, especially you, Sheena.
What's that thing down there?
The spider. You fought those before, it shouldn't be that bad.
What's the matter? You'll be caught unless you hurry up and run.
Such a pathetic sight, Zelos.
What? Why is Kuchinao...
It's gotta be an illusion. There's no way those two would be here.
You're so stupid. You've shut your eyes to reality for so long that you can't even tell what's real anymore.
I mean, we saw you teleport in. It's not that hard to figure out.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion? You really are a failure.
It's so sad. How did someone so unworthy become the Chosen? It's no wonder he betrayed his friends.
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier had you not been born. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
I haven't brought misfortune to...
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt and killed your comrades?
One betrayed his friends and then came back shamelessly, and the other killed the people of her village. A fitting end.
Now, if you think you can run, run! You'll be devoured by the darkness and die.
Damn it, we're gonna be eaten by that monster unless we do something.
You gotta be kidding!
Would you like me to save you, Zelos?
Beg for our forgiveness.
And pledge loyalty to Crucius?
That monster will bestow eternal suffering upon you. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped in true darkness, tormented in isolation forever.
Forever?
I can save you. Join us and defeat Lloyd. Then it will all be over.
Lord Mythos has agreed to let the people of Mizuho live.
And he'll remove the title and duties of the Chosen from you and transfer everything to me.
Celeste will gain the power of the Chosen.
Yes! What I've wanted more than anything else. The power of the Chosen. You'll let me have it, won't you? Just imagine. Your life will finally have meaning and value.
All you have to do is pledge your allegiance to me. As soon as you do that, you will be saved from the Shadow's grasp.
The people of Mizuho!
Celeste will become the Chosen.
Listen to me, both of you. I've come for you guys. I'm right down below.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The only thing down there is that monster.
Lloyd! Don't tell me you were eaten by that monster!
That Lloyd is the real illusion. The monster is mimicking his voice to lure you.
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings? Do you think it's okay for Celes to become the next Chosen who could be sacrificed at any time?
But...
Both of you have to decide for yourselves. But I have faith in you. I know you won't run away, even if what we're trying to do is difficult. Don't forget, your lives have value just by being alive and being there.
Just by being alive? My life has value?
A traitor like me has value?
Of course not. No life has any value just by being alive.
Shut up. There's a significance in being born. But if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value. They're both valuable because they're my friends.
That's a pretty pathetic value, but I suppose it'll do.
You reject my offer?
You know what I wish for, yet you still interfere?
Sorry, but I got no choice. The guy who decided my value believes in me and tells me not to run away. I trust you, Lloyd. I, the sort of valuable Zelos, am headed your way.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away again?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizuho.
I'm not running. The people of Mizuho are waiting for us to reunite the worlds. Betraying that trust would truly be running away. Damnation or salvation? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Welcome back, you two.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
Exactly. Especially since we now have our newfound pathetic value and all. I'm gonna try and face my challenges head on.
Yeah, running won't solve anything.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Humans are so arrogant.
What is that?
A spider figurine.
But it's broken in half. It's kind of creepy.
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Maybe it is. I'm gonna hang on to it as a reminder.
I got the spider figurine. Also, I kind of like the idea of Lloyd being a giant spider. To be perfectly frank with you, I do definitely enjoy that thought. Anyways, we got Sheet and Zelos back, and here's another optional boss fight. I'll feed off the fear and selfishness that lives in the hearts of man. Will you offer your selfishness to me? Sure, why not also? Keep getting disconnected, man, that sucks. But Hopefully it fixes up a little bit. Fall into dark, pleasant sleep inside of me. Alright. Here's the fugitive. Irene. Ow, are you gonna stop? Okay. There we go, he's already halfway dead. Okay, I should probably... Okay, you're gonna... Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay.
Do not bother us.
You must defeat this boss for Celos and Sheena to conquer their arachnophobia. And oh, it's almost identical to the last one. I was hoping it'd be spider shaped. No, they actually all kind of look the same. Like they have different colors and different attacks, but that's about it. Anyways, we got a magic ring for that. Light fled into darkness, and you're now the new light. The coward who fled into darkness has lost its power. Okay, well, that's 2 bosses down. I'm very interested to see how this next cutscene is going to play out. Because here's the thing, the next one would normally have Regal and Presea. If you choose pretty much anyone else, but because we have Presea in our party already, it's gonna be Regal and Colette. And I'm not sure what kind of synergy they're going to have. But well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there's those 2. Okay, let me go ahead and save some here. Oi. I should probably just go ahead and heal Presea real quick. Well, it's not like super necessary. What's that? Magic raises offense by 20. Magic offense by 20%, not 10%. That's alright, I guess, but nothing major. Yeah, we're going and first aider. Okay, let's go. Okay.
I'll save you guys.
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, but he disappeared.
A trap?
You may be right, but staying here...
Would not be particularly meaningful. Let us search for Lloyd.
I'm so glad you 2 are safe.
Alicia!
Impossible.
Please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion. Alicia is dead.
But Lloyd destroyed the X-Sphere.
Yes.
Then, Miss Colette, what am I? Even though I'm right here breathing, you insist that I'm dead? It's true that I was murdered by Regal. But here I am, alive in front of you. Isn't that enough?
It's only an illusion. Be gone! Colette!
We don't know for certain that it's an illusion.
Colette, you believe me. Thank you.
You...
Stop! Please, stop!
Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe it.
Silence, Phantom.
I can't let you kill Alicia. Please, back away.
I was gonna let this play out, but once again, here's a typo. Alicia, please. There's not even... There's supposed to be a period and a space and a capitalization in between of that. They somehow forgot all 3 of those. Anyways.
Stop it! Both of you!
Lloyd's voice. Is this an illusion as well?
But... there's blood.
I feel an evil presence in that blood.
What's going on? What is real?
It doesn't matter. Just settle down. Why are you fighting each other? You're supposed to be friends.
Lloyd!
You... aren't an illusion?
Why did you stop attacking? Colette, you should fight that person and die, because you're the chosen.
What?
And Regal, why won't you just let yourself be killed? You've always felt guilty about killing me. Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes. Once you're dead, my sister will take your body. If you kill, you will surely go mad with guilt. People must be punished for their crimes.
Both of you! Get a hold of yourselves! Don't confuse who you should be fighting! Dying won't settle anything. Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved by logic. Living with guilt is painful. The crime of murder must be punished.
But if you keep killing people like that, it'll only spawn new hate and new revenge. Besides, you're just running away if you die. You'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Dying won't settle anything?
Running away from my crime.
Then what should I do about my regrets and lost dreams? And what are those people that died because of your decisions?
It's true that Alicia died, and countless others have died waiting for the world to regenerate. But there's no way they would want us to hurt one another like this. Wanting to die is selfish.
You're the real Lloyd.
That Alicia is a fake, isn't she? Are you going to kill me?
Stop deceiving my friends. I came to get you guys.
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished. Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime and working to atone for it.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. Somewhere in my heart, I felt that if I had died and become Martel, the world would not have suffered. Even though I know that countless people would be sacrificed to bring about the age of lifeless beings.
There are so many things you can do before you die, and I don't think everything has to be forgiven. But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
Yes.
I'm going to stop letting myself be held back by the past. This time for real.
One cannot seek a new world while dragging the past along.
And thus you forget the past, the countless lives that were lost, and the pain of those that suffered. Crimes must be met with punishment.
What's that?
A knife.
There's nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
Yes, for the sake of never fighting amongst ourselves again.
Okay, that scene played weird. Because again, naturally it would be... Because originally it would be... It would make a lot more sense because it would be Presea defending Alicia. You know, being fooled by the illusion and wanting to fight Regal because he was, you know, convinced that it was an illusion. But Colette being the one that does it, it just doesn't feel right. But, whatever, that's just how it wanted to play out. So anyways, examine. All life bears sin when it is born. Will you face your sin, Asher? Then sinners, be judged. And here is indeed the judged. His weapons are definitely a little different than the other people's, but you know. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Ow. Okay, there we go. Okay. And it's just like one beast away from dying. There we go.
Do not bother us.
Okay, now we leveled up, trying out some extra experience. A light fell into darkness along with sin. You bear your sin and are the new light. The power of darkness has now ended. Okay, so that's the three optional bosses. So now the final boss should only have like 1 or 2 elemental resistances, which will make things a lot... Not really, because we're probably not going to fight the final boss with Genus or anyone, but Anyways, I hate to say it, but it is almost becoming unwatchable because of all these disconnects. Would you mind checking your stream health? I want to know if it's just me. I mean, my stream I haven't dropped any frames, and I've been in the consistent like usual kilobytes that I stream at, so it might unfortunately be you. But yeah, like I've been keeping a close eye on it, and it seems alright so far, so it might be on your end, unfortunately. Okay, pitiful Mythos. Mythos is a pitiful person. Why do you say the elf is on? Even though he led all those half-elves, he no longer has any friends left that he actually trusted. Yeah, I think loneliness can corrupt one's decisions, leading to arbitrary judgment and tyranny, leading to further loneliness. Let's make sure we value our friends. Yes. Anyways, well, that's pretty much the end of that also. I'm not sure if there's anywhere else where I can check my stream health. If you know of somewhere I can check it, I can go ahead and check it real quick. See if it's actually just you, or if I've actually been having issues that I haven't been aware of. But anyways, let's see. Let's come up here. And
what is
this?
This is the Darius emblem.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mythos' castle. Although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
We got the Darius emblem. Awesome. OBS has something that tells you that... Yeah, I'm looking at the drop frames, and yeah, it says 0%. So I should have dropped them. I was so bad last night, I lost about 11% of all my stream frames before I got disconnected completely. Yeah, no, my drop frames are still at 0%, so yeah, I'm afraid it might be you. Anyways, yeah, it's just you then. Hopefully it gets better for you, but anyways. We just got the Darius emblem, by the way. That is actually... That activates a couple of side quests, getting that item. But we're also about to get something else that also activates a couple of side quests, so we might as well take care of that first. Anyways. Here is the real final dungeon. Mythos' castle. It's pretty interesting. Anyways, there is emblem. That was quite a trap back there. The Darius emblem? It stimulated the negative emotions that reside in everyone's hearts. Yes. Even knowing that what we saw before was a fake, we still couldn't stop ourselves from being attracted to it. But we all managed to win against it. Thanks to Lloyd. Lloyd wasn't pulled in by the illusions that the Darius emblem creates. The Eternal Sword must have an amazing power. It's truly fascinating. I don't think that's all it was. I think it was also because Lloyd himself was strong. Yes, you're right. Anyways, okay, so here's a very interesting thing about this final dungeon, which I've literally never seen done in any other game ever. Here, you go up the stairs, and there's that dragon. You fight the dragon, he gives you a key, you go through that door back there, and right behind that door is a teleporter to the final boss. That is the final dungeon. You can actually just go straight in if you want, or you can explore the sides over here and you know, do a couple of other things. Anyways, no turning back. Man, I was seriously shaking when everyone disappeared. Ah well, at least now we got the Darius emblem. Now we just need to do something about Mythos and we'll be set. Yeah. It may be difficult, but we cannot back down. Yeah, neither side can back down, and that's why things have wound up like this. We won't get anywhere just thinking about it. We don't have time for that. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay. Let's go. Okay, time to reclaim the Great Seat. Also, let me check something here. Do I have my side quest thing? Okay, yeah, we can definitely do a couple of things now. Or should we? I hope none of these things that I'm looking at right now will get blocked out because of the after we do a certain thing. But yeah, we have 5 more side quests to do. One of them is actually one more optional boss fight, but the rest of them should be just like cutscenes and shit. Anyways, we go ahead and set the strategy again so that everyone is actually doing things. Lloyd, you can be front lines. Janus, you can do range magic, and then Rain, you can do range magic as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight anyone though. So before we go over there, let me come over here instead. Okay, any items that back here? Like, there we go. There's something back here. Prism guard. That should work for Presea, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we definitely want to have Presea as blinked out as possible. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Here's a different door. Okay, there's a treasure chest. Again, I don't want to fight any enemies. This is just too annoying right now. But technically, this is the best place to grind in the game right now. It is the final dungeon. It will have the strongest enemies. So if you feel like you need to go out of your way to grind for a while, this is the place to do it. We're not going to because we're already way past where we should be, but you know, you have that option if you so desire. Let's go over here first. Okay, I'm not paying attention here. Yeah, let me check. See, here's a treasure chest. Hold on. I will fight the angels. Okay. Alright. On this. Ow. There we go. Okay. There's a treasure chest in here. And is there anything else? We can keep going. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Alright, let's go back up. And I believe there will be like a couple of rooms that we can go into on our way up. Okay, so that's where we came in from. And there's a different door. Okay, is there anything like behind? I don't even think I can get. Yeah, I can't even get back there. Never mind. Alright. Also, these are really long, by the way. These freaking stairs. There you go. I was almost hoping that Beast would like one-shot these guys. That's a bit too much. Okay. Yeah, sure. Anyways. Okay. Any more rooms around here? There you go. Okay, I don't want to fight the freaking angels. Spirit ball. Okay, I'll take that. Anything behind the... Yes, there is. Mortality cloak. Sure. You can have that, Venus. Or not. Maybe Regal can have it? Yeah, Regal can have it. A cloak completely covered with handwritten characters. Okay, interesting. Anyways. Let's keep going here. Again, I really don't want to fight any enemies right now. In fact, I want to avoid enemies so much that I would like to use a... what is it? That's Holy Ball. Yeah, we have 16 of those. So we might as well just use them so I can avoid fighting anything. And we can just get all the treasure chests and move right along into this set of side quests that I have to do. Okay. Yeah, so this door is differently colored and there's things in here. Okay. Nothing on this side though. However, there is something back here. Ninja sword. So, that's actually even stronger than the okay, the Kusanagi blade is really strong too, and the ninja sword is also a little bit stronger than the material blade. So if you just want, if you're just looking for stats, there's an even better sword for Lloyd right there. But the material blade still gives us the ability to do the mystic art, so we'll keep that one for now. And then the elemental guard, that's probably for Colette. Yes. It decreases intelligence, but increases defense by a fair amount, so I'll go ahead and use it. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Now let's go back down to this side. Alright. Okay. Nothing here. Alright. Keep going. And alright. Authentic Nippon steel is much better than elemental blade of world importance. Yep. Okay. Now our holy thing ran out. Okay, an elixir. Well, we can use that. But let's go ahead and use another holy bottle. Like, I really don't want to deal with these enemies right now. Anything back here? Nope. Alright. Okay. Anything else? Nope. There was one over here. Okay, nothing behind this thing there. Yeah, some of these rooms are empty and I don't appreciate it, but whatever, it is what it is. You are... okay, you're that room. There's at least a few more stairs down we can go into. Yeah, you. Okay, that's back here. How about over here? There we go, there's a treasure chest. Blue shield, okay. You might end up doing this exact thing with max repels by the time you're close to finishing Pokemon. Ah, okay. Yeah, you make a good point. Pokemon might actually be a little bit annoying in that department too. But anything over here? Actually, we can come up here. See what's this? Wash all dish. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Okay. Demon seal. Oh, this thing. Okay. Demon seal. Acquire 100% more experience, but causes status effects during battle. So, if you really need to grind, and you put that on, and it fucks you up, but it'll give you, if you'll give one character double experience. So, you know, and you can combine that with the other thing we have in that department. Hold on. But yeah, we have something else that does something similar. Hold on. Yeah, the Dark Seal. Acquire 50% more experience, but increases damage and curses for the duration of the battle. So if you combine this two, you can get 150 more experience, 150% more experience for one character. But you know, it puts you in a little bit of a situation because you get a lot of status ailments. Also, I just got an email. I'm not sure if you guys heard that over the thing. Okay, well, my thing ran out as soon as I ran into you. That's just unfortunate. Okay. There we go. There we go, okay. I guess it's alright if you set someone to hold position and just finish the battle without them. I got disconnected again, so I didn't hear it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think you heard it because I did turn off like my window sounds and stuff, so it shouldn't have been audible. But hi, there's nothing here. Okay. I forgot to put another freaking holy bottle on. The holy bottles are a lot more useful than I give them credit for, I will say. Ow, okay, you can stop that. Okay, more of them died before I could actually hit them.
Enemy defeated.
Presea, no one can stand against against your axe.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my holy bottle again. That one. This one. Yeah, good thing I've just been collecting this throughout the entire game, because they're turning out to be useful now. Okay, but we could go over there, and there was nothing. There might be something over here. There's a thing over here. A shield ring. Anything back here? Nope, nothing back there. Okay. I know we already got a shield ring though, so I'm not really gonna bother with that too much. Okay. Let's see. I can't go back down there the normal way. Hold on. Okay, so I actually need to go down from here. And in there. So then I can come over to this side. And come over here to a different... Never mind, there's nothing here. There's no reason to come to this area. Okay. Anyways. Ew. Examine that. I can't examine that. Examine this. No. Can I do anything with any of these? Can I do anything with you? No. Hey. Okay, I know there's like a secret puzzle you can do here, but I can't figure out how to activate it. We literally just went through the entire dungeon. I probably missed something, but again, it's completely optional. And I don't even want to bother with it anymore, so... Well, let's just keep going here. Okay. Lloyd, you can just not do anything. Genus, you cannot do anything. And then Rain, you cannot do anything. Okay, you dragon. I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forward and destroy me. Yeah, sure. Okay. Ow. Okay, I don't appreciate that, Mr. Man. Alright. Actually, I should probably scan him before I end up killing him. Alright. Okay, it's... Ow. Ow. Ah, you're gonna stop that, sir? Oh, there you go. Okay. So what was the other item that unlocks more side quests, and can you summarize them if you're not going to do them? Oh, we're going to do the side quests, so we're just not going to do the puzzle that you can do in this place, because I couldn't figure out. Dark Dragon, it hurts to live, kill me please! Alright, and we also got some dragon mail for them. Oh, the Vinheim key. Actually, that's the item I was looking for. So the puzzle gives you something else. I don't know what, but Vinheim key. You use that to go into Vinheim. It is a secret dungeon. It is really, 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 really hard. And really, 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 really long. Completely optional. You don't have to do it. Don't do it if you're not going to. Seriously. God, Jesus Christ. But you do get some pretty interesting stuff in there. Anyway, well, we did just get a dragon mail, so hey, Lloyd, put that on. I swear I just saw a dragon mail. Yeah, there it is. Did I just not see it with Lloyd? Or can Lloyd not wear it? Oh, wow, it might just be for... Yeah, it's only for Zelos. That's weird. Anyways. Okay. Anyways.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Seed should be there too.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mythos. and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right, let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Okay, so that cutscene. That cutscene right there. Activated like 3 more side quests. The moment we go up there, we fight the final boss and there's no going back. But for now there is going back, so... Now is when we return to do our side quests. So yeah, let's go. So Vainheim is like some kind of secret harder dungeon. I don't think I've ever been there. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So, anyways, let's get out of here. Okay, come to Volgaia, and then we can come back over here. And there's gotta be a jump option around here somewhere. Hold on. There's gotta be a teleporter. Hold on. I don't know. I know for a fact there's a teleporter somewhere that just lets you get back to Silverrun much easier. I mean, not Silverrun, Teteala much easier. Okay. Wow, this game is absolutely ridiculous with this literally last second side quests. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's some other games that do things like that as well, but whatever. This is just something we have to deal with. Okay, I need to get back to Teteala without doing everything that we just went. Please don't tell me this actually brings me back to like freaking... I can't even use that. Okay, where's the teleporter to get back to Teteala? Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe like over here? Let me go ahead and save too. Might as well. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time doing side quests. Most of them should be short enough, but one of them will be one more secret boss. So we'll take care of that. Anyways, can I go back down from here? Maybe? Please tell me I can. I just want to go back to the side quest of the game. Okay, I can't go back to there. What the hell? What am I supposed to do to go back? Please don't tell me I actually have to walk all the way back. That will be the worst thing. Oy, oy, oy. I said I want to say that there was a quick jump option at some point or another. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just try to come back to here. No, wait, hold on. I think I was back in Mythos' castle. There might have been a second teleporter? I don't know. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Okay, go back up to Mythos' castle. I swear there's a quick jump option. I'm not crazy, I promise. What? Is that my reward for finishing whatever this freaking side quest is supposed to be? Hold on. Come on, man. Okay. Alright. Alright, game. Yeah, I don't like where you're taking this thing here. Okay, hold on. There might be something else somewhere. Hold on. There's a switch. Yeah, there's gotta be something that I'm missing here. Okay. Anything over here? Maybe there's a switch in one of these rooms. Remind me to check. Okay. Yeah. Ay. Over here, perhaps? I don't see any. Hotel. Oh, that's from Hotel Mario. Okay. Anyways. No, seriously, what the hell? I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm just straight up missing something here. Ay. Come on, game. Don't do this now. Okay, no, don't white satin me. Holy waddle. Alright, switch over in this side. I missed. Please. Why am I having issues at this late into the game? Like, we're literally about to beat it. I just want to go do some side quests before I end it, just because I want to show them off, but... My god. Okay. I don't think any of these glyphs in the ground do anything. Hold on, maybe like... I go back down. I swear there's gotta be a place. Look, Mythos' hotel. Be careful with... when you ring Mythos' bells, ring back. Okay. Anyways, there's a switch somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Is that it? Was that something? No, that was nothing. I thought I saw something. These things can clearly have something done with them, but I don't know what. Ay. Yeah, this should be giving me an option to choose something else. Maybe it's not giving me the option because I missed an item or something. I don't freaking know. Ay. Okay, I think I'm wasting more time looking for a quick jump option than I would to just run the fuck back. So this is gonna be long as hell, but whatever, just bear with me. That joke didn't go as well as I thought it was. I was trying to play the phrase on when you ring me a bell and angel gets his wings, or however it goes. Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna have to run all the way back. Damn it. Okay. Let me just get my freaking holy bottle on again. We're gonna have to replenish on this once we find a store somewhere, because we're gonna be using all of the... Okay, well, let me go ahead and grab that treasure chest while I'm here. I guess I missed it before, but whatever. Okay, keep going. I don't care about any of these angels or their people or whatever they want from me. I just need to go. We got side quests to do, damn it. Okay. Oh yeah. So how you guys been today? You been good? Been alright so far? Nothing major happening? Okay. Just came off work pretty early because today was a short day at work. I got my car fixed the other day, so it gave me some issues, and that was annoying. That was dangerous, but we fixed it. It's no longer an issue, thank God. I hate having to deal with car issues, but I do have a pretty old car that's used. Probably has a couple of things to take care of, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, near you. Okay. Alright, I had a busy day. Oh wait, that was yesterday. I slept a lot today. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Sometimes sleeping is pretty useful too. Okay, we're back. Return to the destroyed seal room. Yes, we had to return to the destroyed seal room. Hey, and please let me. And on my way back, I can actually do a quick jump. If not, we're just gonna have to. Oh yeah. I don't know why my quick jump option has been destroyed, but. Whatever. Okay. We gotta go back to Heimdall. Where's Heimdall? This back here. That is where our first side quest will be. Okay. Yeah, again, I promise this cycles will not take that long. Again, I would like well, there's a quick jump, but it's not the quick jump I wanted. Okay, we need to talk to some dude over here, I believe. Yeah, here. What's the hell elf doing here? Ricardo, have you forgotten that we were saved by these people? Bleh. If the elf were to truly rise up, we could do any... You didn't do anything yourself, so shut up! That... It is as this boy says. We decided to stay neutral. Since we are the ones that made that choice, your words serve only as an insult to these people and to us elves. But I know I won't lose to this half-elf. I've trained under you, Master Crowley. Let me try fighting him. I don't have time for that. If mana is exhausted, magic will be unusable. And soon the earth will lose all the power and be destroyed. When peace comes, I'll duel with you. Of course, there's no question I'll win. And hurry up and save the land and come back to challenge me. I'll be waiting for you. Don't die. I apologize for the rude behavior of my apprentice. But I think he was cheering on Genus. Cheering on a half-elf in his own way. Yeah, I think so too. I promise I'll come back alive and have a magic duel with him. Through that, you're going to fight against those powerful angels, yes? As a show of my appreciation for saving our lives, I shall pass my technique on to you. What? But I'm a half-elf! Now you're saying something that we don't have the time to argue about. I have passed this art to Ricardo as well. Learn it for the day you will duel with him. Genus, go ahead and learn it. Yeah, yeah, okay. Please. Yes. Genus learned Meteor Storm. And Genus gained the title of Mana Master. I'll use this spell and regenerate the land. Take care. Yes, when that time comes, I shall grant my secret art to the victor. Yeah, I'll do my best. Okay, so, same with it. Yeah, Meteor Storm, it is... I think we've seen Meteor Storm a couple of times done from certain enemies. But yeah, it costs a lot, but it's, you know, call upon a meteor shower, it hits everything. Well, it doesn't, it just throws a bunch of meteors on the floor and they do a lot of damage. So, that's great. I think it's coming back to me. I remember reading about all these side quests after I beat the game on my own. So when I went back, I backtracked to the Darius Carlin and went hunting for secrets, like that one thing in Exile. Yeah. Anyways, quick jump, sure. Our next side quest is in Exile, actually, now that you mention it. Here's where the last secret boss we'll be fighting today is going to be. So, actually, do I have... I want to Sheena for this, actually. So for now, I'll put player sheet. Also, let me go ahead and set everyone back to their basic clothes. Because, yeah... Because that does kind of makes more sense to just have a... everyone on their normal outfit for this. Okay. I guess we'll give you like Grand Healer, that sounds alright. You have that. Okay, now let's just take that off. Like... Gleaming Knight, is that the... No. Grand Champion, that's the one. Okay, and then... Supergirl, what's that one? There it is. And then you get King of the Colosseum. Okay. Anyways, yeah, let's go to Exile. And I think I need to go like right... No, not here. Like, or maybe here? No, not this side of Exile. I forgot Exile changes location every time you come out of it. Okay, hold on, Exile. Why must you do this? Alright, no, let's try again. You think we need to come over here? No, not over there. Over here. Yeah, over here. That's where we need to come. Okay, it spawned me here anyways. Whatever, let's just go. Alright. You. So, we need to come up here. And we need to come over here. You know, just keep going as usual. You've all seen this part of Exile. But there is one part you haven't seen. And I will show you. This right here, that's the Elder's home. Yeah, we've been here. We can come around. And you come to this area. And there's a completely different place over here. Okay, so before we keep going over there, let's equip everyone in our party with a certain something. Stun charm. Okay, let's take that. We need to equip the we need to equip an opal. We need to equip an aquamarine. Where's that one? An aquamarine. We need to equip a ruby. And we need to equip a garnet. Okay. So once all 4 of your party members have something like that, I need the I'm gonna need the holy symbol real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Just give that to Sheena real quick. Okay. Yeah, well, actually, the blue titan are pretty useful too, but now we'll give her this holy symbol. That sounds better. Okay. The true purpose of the gemstones becomes clear. Yeah, like they do give you elemental resistance, but this is where they really become useful. So you bring a party full of those kinds of things, and you make sure your strategy is having a holding position because we're doing this for soloing. Okay. What is this? There's an engraved stone here. I feel tremendous power. I wonder what's written on it. Show it to me. If you wish to meet the one who controls matter itself, prove your control of earth, water, fire, and wind. So that's your hint to actually equip those things, but still very cryptic. So you know, this is that talking about Maxwell? If we show proof of this stone, we can meet Maxwell? Most likely. I can't believe something like this happens to be sleeping here all this time. Proof, huh? What are we supposed to do? I've got it! Really, Professor? The proof of earth, water, fire, and wind means Ruby, the proof of the pact. Okay. Rain explains it a little better. Ruby, the proof of the pact with Gnome. Aquamarine, the proof of the pact with Undini. Garnet, the proof of the power with Ifrit. And Opal, with Sylph. We simply equip these jewels and show it. I get it. Wait a minute, just 4 jewels? Don't we already have those equipped? Now that you mention it, we do. Which means... well, good thing I came prepared. Ha ha ha! It has been a long time since anyone has come to see me. You're Maxwell, right? We showed proof that we control earth, water, fire, and wind. Please form a pact with me and lend me your power.
If you're able to form a pact with Origin, then that means you're ready. Very well.
Will you lend us your power?
Only if you show me yours. Get ready.
So here's Maxwell. The fabled secret summon. Okay, so first of all, Rain, scan. Alright, Jesus Christ. Okay. How? Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's not too bad, but he's some old being with a floating chair. Yeah, that's Maxwell. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm having issues. Okay, I think it might be... It might be better if we fight him from behind. Yeah, he might have a harder time, but never mind. Okay, well, maybe with Force Heal he'll be a little bit easier to deal with. Okay. Ow. Okay. Do I have Cyclone Seal with me? Will Cyclone Seal even hit him? No, he won't because he's floating. Okay. Oh shit, that's Meteor Sword. Ow! Ow! Okay, that shit hurts. Fucking Christ, I got hit by like all of those. Okay. Hold on, Rain, do me a solid. Okay, try again. Okay, that should help. There we go. Okay, it's almost halfway down. All right, hold on. Okay, that might do something. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That is some pretty good damage. Yeah, that judged by meteors. Jesus. Okay, yeah, he goes ho 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 a lot. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh shit, it's Meteor Storm again. Fuck. Okay. Ow. Okay, hey Rain, can you throw me a freaking pineapple gel? Could you really use one of those? Ow. Okay, hold on. We're an overlimit. It's time to unleash Origin. This will be the first time we're seeing him, and probably the last time too. Okay.
The source of heaven, earth, and everything in between, man, ruler of all. I summon thee. Come, Origin.
There we go. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Hey, Rain, do another one of those things you do. Okay, grab it. Ow. There we go. The power of triangles. Yeah. I'm tired of this nonsense. That was pretty funny too. Look at that experience. Jesus Christ. Anyways, we got a spirit rope for that. That's probably a pretty good equipment. Anyways. Ahaha! I surrender! I have seen your strengths! Sheena, time for the pact. You got it. Wait a minute. We heard that Maxwell formed a pact with the first leader of this city. Is that how the story goes? The passing of time is music? You haven't? I have a pact with Mythos. It is his power, my power, for the sake of the half-elves. I see. So that was it. Maxwell, I'll take you off Mythos' hands. I am Sheena. I ask that thou annuls thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me. Ha ha ha! Very well. Make your vow. For the creation of a world in which all life can live freely in the open. A world where half-elves are no longer forced to hide like this. Please, lend me your power. Alright, let's see how well you use my power. The power to control matter itself. Oh, and even after forming the pact with me, please keep this floating in the sky. Until the day of all people can accept the half-elves. Ha ha ha, I understand. Yeah, so Maxwell is the one that keeps the city afloat. That's why the city is just floating. At least that's explained. Okay. You did it, Sheena. Yeah, now we form a pact with all the summoned spirits. You rule, Sheena. We'll be counting on you. Leave it to me. And we got a turquoise for that too. And summon birth. I hope we get to see Maxwell, so anyways, that's the final, like, non-final boss fight we're doing tonight, so let's go ahead and set up our definitive, like, yeah, our definitive final boss party here. So I think I'm gonna be doing the final boss as Presea just for the heck of it. But we got Lloyd in there because I think Lloyd needs to be in there, and we'll throw Sheena in there in case she goes into over limit and is able to summon Maxwell. And Rain obviously just for healing. But anyways, we have 3 more side quests to do, but they're pretty short, nothing major. So go ahead and take care of that. Okay. Also, we've been recording for 2 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, if we, I'm actually looking at this, aren't I? I have that's happening. They forgot put animations on this. Or are you? Okay, there. We fixed them. Sure, game. Let's go with that. I guess Maxwell also kept people in check. Jesus Christ. Okay. I kinda want to see Maxwell. Is there any way you can make that happen, then finish the battle with Presea? Oh, T-Pose alert. Back with Maxwell. I will try it. Okay, I know you can do it. It's just, hold on. We finally formed a pact with Maxwell. He was pretty strong for an old geezer. That's because although he looks like an old man, he's not. I see. Summon spirits don't have gender either. It may be that they just take on those forms to make it easier for people to recognize them. I don't really understand, but in other words, they're really incredible and stuff, right? Oh well. Anyways, it's certainly true that Maxwell has incredible power. Yeah, I think our battles will get a lot easier too. Yeah, show us what you can do. I think if I really want to show Maxwell, the best place to do it would be like in the Colosseum and do it solo with Sheena until she gets over limit. Yeah, okay, so we might actually do that. But before that, we gotta do just a few more side quests. So we gotta go back to OZ. Yeah, OZ, the one that's fucking destroyed. Gotta come here to grab something. Okay. So, there's a man here. Hi. There was once a man who lived in this village and was like a fierce demon. His battle axe is said to have unleashed fearsome attacks. Presea, you're still alive. Who are you? My name is Ralph. I was once a member of the Papal Knights, along with your father. Also, I wreck things. The Papal Knights? Presea's father? Yes. During the era of the previous Pope, Zeke was the greatest of the knights. There was no equal when he had an axe in his hands. But then, why did Daddy become a woodcutter? It was because of a special attack move that Zeke developed. It was so incredibly powerful that every single member of the Knights studied it from Zeke. And the nature of the Knights transformed into a dark organization. They became drunk on the power of the move. Yes, Zeke lamented it and taught the true move to me alone. He then became a woodcutter. So that's why there are new people from the castle and aristocracy. I'm glad you're alive. I must tell you to your father's message. That is message? As he looked on after your lost soul, Zeke realized that he would soon die, and he left me a message for you. Daddy, what did Daddy say? Do not lose your own darkness. Quotation mark. You have a heart. Even if you lost your time and emotions, the truth does not change. And the heart that can be easily swayed, that is its nature. And that is precisely why the heart gives birth to darkness. Yes, I understand that. Everyone is like that. Everyone has darkness in their hearts. A true human being is someone who can control it. Controlling the darkness in one's heart is very difficult. Unlike the Papal Knights, Zeke conquered his darkness. I, too, held off the darkness. Do you know how? I don't know. Was it because your heart was strong, or was it because you had a friend? We have to choose this option. We have. If you want the thing from this side quest, you have to use the friend one. Was it because you had a friend? Friend. Yes, the trust between friends strengthens each other's hearts. I, too, had a friend who I could trust and rely on. I had Zeke, and Zeke had you. It looks like you have found good friends as well. Trust them, and when you grow weary, come see me. I will tell you stories of Zeke. I will! Lloyd, let's continue to be friends. Of course, we'll light the darkness in your heart. Anyway, so we have to leave. And then we have to enter again. And the gimmick is that Presea has to be at least level 80 for this to work. And she's now 132. So, you know, we got plenty of levels. Presea, take this. A Gaia Cleaver. This is... When Zeke left the Papal Knights, he entrusted that to me. Did I give this to you? I think you can handle it now, so I brought it. And I think Zeke would be happier for you to use it than me. Thank you. So, the Gaia Cleaver. It is the strongest weapon Presea can equip, not counting the thing we got. Also, let me go ahead and take the whole symbol out and put it back in Presea. Alright, hold on. And then you can have something else, Sheena. Like, I don't know. Was that blue talisman you were wearing earlier? There it is. Okay. There we go. Anyways, yeah, so the Gaia Cleaver is the most powerful weapon for Presea. Also, apparently you can trust your friends, and if you go weary, come visit me. I will tell you stories about Zeke. I'm not sure if there's a glitch, but according to a walkthrough that I was following, apparently if you equip the Gaia Cleaver and then immediately talk to him again, he'll give you another Gaia Cleaver. But it doesn't do you any good. But maybe that was like a glitch on the GameCube version that they fixed in this version. It's possible. But anyways, the next side quest we're gonna do. Well, I was really gonna do this side quest last, but if we're gonna go to the Colosseum just to see Maxwell get summoned, then we'll save that one for last, and we'll do this one next. We gotta go back to Flanor, and we gotta go to the inn. Just pass the night at the inn, according to this, at least. Yes. Ah, you young folk have come at the perfect time. Old Man Penguin? Who's Old Man Penguin? Anyway, as I recall, your little group had children in it, no? Yeah, I guess. Yes, the size should be just about perfect. My grandkids were supposed to be visiting from Tokyo. It's hardly the time for traveling, with everything going on. I made these insulated clothes for them. Don't suppose you want them? What, really? You don't mind? I'd mind more if you didn't like take them. Truth be told, I feel cool just looking at you. Now we got 1-4%. Huh? Why are you in the new clothes, Genus? Because both sets are for girls. What's that? You're a boy, are you? Ah, well. Yes, I'm a boy. Ah, well. Do not be upset, Genus. His mistake was purely because you're cute. Now you're just being cruel. She called you cute. Why did he cry? I do not comprehend. Yeah, see, guys, usually aren't too keen on being called. What? Speak for yourself. If someone calls me cute, I'll take that as a compliment. Speak for your freaking self. You people use cute as praise, is it not? Is cute not a desirable state of being? Technically, I guess. Oh, brats. So, the boys done tours of a new way romance, eh? One-way romance, eh? Okay, I misread that sentence completely. So, the boys in the toes of a one-way romance, eh? Ah, the bittersweet days reviewed. Well, I suspect I've done enough damage here. I'll be off then. Thank you for your garments. Lloyd, if you're not occupied, would you accompany me on a walk? Sure, I can go grab Gina, and I would like to walk with you alone. Oh, yeah, okay, let's go then. Here's another Flanor scene with Presea. Okay. What is your assessment of this clothing, Lloyd? I think it's nice. You look cute. Strange. When it comes from you, the word cute produces a curious flurrying sensation in my stomach. That's called love. Oh god, we're actually shipping this to Jesus Christ. I thought I was just gonna be friends. Not actual romantic partners. Alright, anyways. I know that feeling. Sure, I feel the same way when sometimes when Rain tells me I did a good job. So Lloyd also has a thing for Rain. Let's just keep that in mind. Does praise from me elicit a similar response in you? What? Disregard my query. I will endeavor to close the distance between us. I will catch up. What's to catch up to? We're all walking together. Presea. Slow and steady. Together. Understood. And Presea gained the title of Gentle Warmth. And I love that. This is adorable. We're keeping that outfit for the rest of the game. Which there ain't much of, but we're keeping it anyways. Boys don't like to be called cute usually, especially when the prepubescent ones. They want to be seen as mature and manly, so even if a girl says they call him cute, they take it the wrong way and think they were being made fun of. Yeah, I guess I can see that, but I don't know, as adults you start kind of figuring things out. Anyways, important thing to note, if we had gotten Genus on that scene, on the Flanor scene instead of Presea, both Genus and Presea would have gotten that outfit. But the cutscene would have played out a little differently. And also, this cutscene is only available in the non-GameCube versions of this game. This was not originally in the GameCube. So you can't get this outfit over there, which is unfortunate because it's really cute. But you know, PS2, PS3, Steam, you can get it on those. Anyways, first playthrough, nope, fourth playthrough actually. This is my fourth time playing this game, and we're almost done here. So welcome to the stream, anyways. But we have one more side quest to do, and then we're gonna go find the final boss. And get this over with. Okay. Anyways, we have to go to. This game is so good. Oh yeah, I love this game. But we've been playing it for so long that I'm also ready for it to finish. Like Jesus Christ. Anyways, where am I from? I am from Colombia, the South American country, not the District of Colombia. That's completely different. But anyways, we have to come down here. And there should be some... hold on. Okay, there we go. You got out? That's good. Prison doesn't suit you. What happened to Levin? He got out too. Who is Levin? He is the master who taught me to fight with Greaves. If it were not for him, I might have lost my life in the arena. What? Why would you die in the arena? Prisoners must fight the beast in the arena. I had given up fighting, regretting that I killed Alicia with my hands. Levin then told me to fight with my feet. Of course, it's merely sophistry. But he persuaded me to continue living until Vali was captured.
And that is why I am here today. And yet your face looks troubled. I feel that not using my hands when facing a powerful enemy is burdening my companions. Well, take the fucking things off, seriously. We've seen your power with your hands, Regal. You might as well do it. So that's why you've come to Zero Heaven. Go to the hot springs at the House of Guidance. He should be there. Anyways. May we go there? Yeah, you bet, buddy. Thank you. I want to clear away my hesitation. There's many good things in Colombia. Rox and Shakira. Oh man. Anyways, yeah, we gotta go to the hot springs and talk with Levin. We'll get some stuff out of it. Okay. Also, I really like this outfit for Presea. Like, this is my first time getting this outfit, so I've seen it on videos, but I've never actually had it myself, which is great. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Hot springs. So there should be Master Levin over here somewhere. Ew. That Master Levin? That's Master Levin, okay. Oh, who do we have here? If it isn't Regal, it's been a long time. Levin, I'm glad to see you are well. What brings you to this old man? Circumstances have led me to fight against a powerful enemy. However, I am feeling the limits of my fighting arts. As things are now with my hands sealed, I worry that I may eventually become a burden to my companions. Levin, you told me, even force used in the name of justice is still violence. Yes. The reason I told you the trowel style is because I believe you understood that. Thought I understood it. Why do you not remove your shackles? Because I do not wish to use these hands as tools of destruction ever again. So then it's alright to use your feet? Seriously, that's the question I've been asking the whole fucking game. You're still killing people, you're just killing them with your feet instead of your hands. No, not using my head serves as a reminder that even when using other methods, what I am doing may only be needless destruction. And why do you hesitate? You have given yourself an admonition against the violence you have committed, and you have friends who watch over you, aid you, and accept you as who you are. What is there to hesitate? Yeah, if you say you've decided not to use your hands, that just means you have to take your fighting style into account, because the admiration that you put on yourself is the very reason we're fighting. Yes, it is true that we desire the elimination of senseless violence. You have companions that understand you. There is no reason for you to hesitate. Yes, thank you, Levin. And Lloyd as well. Let's do our best together, okay? Anyways, also you look weird. This guy's just laughing. Anyways, gotta exit. And then go right back in there. Oi, Levin. We got Regal to level 80 as well. That's the other gimmick here. Okay. It looks like you've finally gotten over it. Yes, thanks to everyone's help. Yes, that's what's known as trust. Don't betray that trust. I shall take that to heart. Yes, I think you are now ready to use this weapon that I once used long ago. The Dynast. Thank you, Levin. A Dynast, Regal's strongest weapon, not counting the Devil's Arms. So yeah, it's very good, very strong. But again, the Devil's Arms can be stronger if you use them enough. But we haven't, so whatever. Okay, now we go back to Tokyo, and just so we can show off Maxwell. But let's see, we've been recording for almost 3 hours exactly, actually. So Sheena will be fighting with Juju, and alright, let's see. Okay, and if And over here, okay, let's go into the advanced class as Sheena. Okay, Sheena, what are you wearing again? And I'll do. Well, okay, we can probably change the opal to something else, like measurement of resistance. And where is physical damage? Okay, it's probably. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Considerably increases attack, but decreases evasion a lot. Honestly, sure, why not? We might need that one. And yeah, that should be good enough for now. We'll take off Origin, so we can have Cyclone Seal. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. Okay. The pinnacle of the arena, advanced blah 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 blah. Okay, we've done this a million times already. Jesus Christ.
You're in for a world of hurt. No way.
Okay. Ow. Are you gonna stop that now? There we go. Okay, that's that guy taken care of. Okay, you can.
No way. Demon seal.
Didn't kill him, but it probably came pretty close.
No cyclone seal.
There we go. Ow.
Demon seal.
Okay, missed that.
No way. No way.
Okay.
That was disappointing.
You gotta level up though, that's pretty good. Okay. I think also a good way to get the over limit to break up is if you you use spells. I believe there's something like after 50 spells you will go into over limit.
That was disappointing.
So I guess we could try that against the next enemy. And again, the next enemy isn't that the dragon? Yeah, it is.
You're in for a world of hurt.
A drake.
Ready? Silver seal.
Ow.
No way. Serpent demon seal.
Ow. Okay, I barely does any damage though. Wait. There we go.
That's that.
Okay. Come on. One of this has to pull out the over limit thing. Okay, I should probably go ahead and.
Ready? Silver seal. Ready? Silver seal.
Okay, just randomly doing spells will get us somewhere. Ow. Ow. Well, getting hit I think is the best way to do it. Well, I have completely fucked myself over here. Hold on, I had to change from Seal of Water to like Seal of Fire or something.
Silver seal.
Okay, there we go. Now we can go back and change to Seal of Water one more time. That's the one I actually have used. Ow. 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 Okay. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. I got a seafood stew as well. Might as well. Okay, that'll heal us a little bit. But hopefully this fire will.
Alright. I swear to Christ I get disconnected during your summon. I get disconnected during your summon. Yeah, that would definitely be the stupidest. Ow. Okay. I don't have like. Okay, can't check my items right now. Okay. Okay, we're officially in red health. That might actually make us go into overlimit more easily. I don't know for sure though. Ow. I just don't want to lose, because... There we go.
I thought I was gonna die.
Okay, her thing is starting to blink now, so... We should be going into overlimit in the next couple of fights. Sheena conquered the advanced class, no matter how many times I win. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Anyways, okay. So, I guess the best thing we can do now is go back to Darius Carlan and fight a couple of fights with Sheeta. I might do something. Okay, let's go ahead and rest, just so everyone can get healed. And let's go ahead and save. Yeah, so we couldn't do it at the Colosseum, but at least it got Sheena like a little bit more fired up, so we should be able to get her to go into overlimit soon enough. I haven't changed the strategy, have I? Okay, everyone's still holding position. Except Presea. Hold on, yeah, Presea, you gotta hold position too. Okay. And yeah, we gotta go back to the Shower of Salvation. Or Darius Carlan, whatever, whichever one you wanna be. And we've got about an hour to do this, because I think I have done a 4-hour stream before, but it was definitely draining. So, and the final boss will not take a long time, but the final cutscene will take a really long time. So, you know, okay. Yes, I don't know why my freaking fast travel just doesn't work anymore, but whatever. Okay, we'll use the holy bottle, and then we'll get to the castle first. Sorry, why did you go to the Colosseum again? I just wanted to go to the Colosseum to see if Sheena's overlimit would activate, so I could show you guys Maxwell. But I didn't activate, so. But getting in fights does make you more likely to go into overlimit in the next fight. And I did see her symbol, like her icon was blinking, so that means she's close to going into overlimit. So yeah, we'll get to Mintos' castle and then get a couple of fights with Sheena in the arena. I mean, not Sheena, with Sheena, and one of those should activate the overlimit, and then we can use Maxwell. Okay. And also, something I should point out that we didn't actually do much in there, but I think Sheena might have gotten a new weapon. Yeah, she got Divine Judgment. I kind of skipped past it, but something I forgot to mention. If you go back to the Colosseum and do advanced classes with each individual character, after you watch the cutscene before the final boss, you get a weapon for every character. And in the case of some characters, it's even the best weapon they can get. Like, I think that's where you can get Lloyd's best weapon, the Presea's, no, not Presea's, but yeah, Sheena's best weapon, maybe Colette's best weapon as well. You know, as we go into the final fight with Sheena, summon, then swap to Presea to finish him. Now we're just gonna do some random fights. I want the full final boss fight to just be with Presea, because just the one I have prepared the most for this. Okay, so yeah, we'll just get into a fight with a couple of angels, and then that should be enough. Okay, and I also want to see Maxwell for myself, because I've never seen Maxwell in action. So this will be interesting. Hey you.
And again, I'm only fighting as Sheena right now, so this should be interesting.
You're in for a world of hurt. Be gone.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, we got the one thing I wanted, but not the other thing. Okay. Oh, hit me. Okay, I'm gonna let them hit me a little while. That should activate the over limit eventually. Okay, there we go. It's activating. Range, go ahead and do a quick first aid on me. There we go. Okay, Sheena. Cyclone Seal, get that shit out of here. Let's go ahead and use Maxwell Bird. Let's do it on this one.
Are you okay? First aid. Ancient ruler of the elements. I summon you. Come, Maxwell.
Oh! He does Meteor Storm. That's what he does. So it's kind of like a free meteor. Well, not a free meteor storm, but you know, it's Meteor Storm. Oh, that's how you. Oh, that's how you activate that puzzle. Ah. Well, it's too late now. Okay, so basically let's Sheena use Meteor Storm. Yep. Okay. Well, we did that. Sheena, you go back to not doing anything. What just happened? Yeah, I didn't realize there was a puzzle that you can do here. And I didn't realize it was done by beating one of the angels. So now I know. Anyways. Presea, what do you have equipped? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I guess we could put the Diablos on, but honestly, that Sky Cleaver is pretty good too. And everyone else is fine. So we're level 132. We'll be okay. So let's go ahead and save. And we're ready to go fight the final boss, everyone. So let's go ahead and end this shit, because if I ended the stream now, not only would it end in a cliffhanger, tomorrow's stream would be really short and really boring, because it'd just be like one thing happening. So no, let's go ahead and finish this game now. Warp. And I'm obviously going to shut up for this, as much as I will want to snark at it.
Home. I'm going home.
Mythos, listen to me. We don't have to fight. Please return the Great Sea to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
What?
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination. Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as Conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess, so I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Carlon. A world just for my sister and me. There's nothing anyone can do.
Okay, here's the final boss. We actually get to fight Mythos in his, like, kid form, not his adult form, which is cool enough, but, anyways, he has 55,000 health. That's actually not too bad. Ow. Okay, I'm not pressing the right button. Ow! I am not pressing the right buttons here. Ow. I'm having a bit more trouble with this fight than I probably should be. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good amount of damage. I was really going to fight the final boss with Presea's Snow Kid outfit. Yeah, maybe I should have changed to something else, but it'll do for now. Ow. Hold on. Okay, that doesn't do any damage to him. Yeah, it's really going to do no damage to him. Shit. Okay, Rain, try to revitalize again. Oh, that's just status downs. Okay, hold on. We need to heal a couple of these things what we just got. Oh shit! Yeah, hold on. Rain. Do you have... the spell? Party members. Yeah, we need this... Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, okay, we need to heal this stuff. Because freaking thing didn't help us at all because of the things that we have right now. Okay. Rain, now do paint us a bottle and like... Okay. Ow. Okay, now hold on, Rain. Seriously, do purify.
Understood.
Okay. Ow. Okay, no, so this tells him, I think it's specifically like it prevents us from actually getting healed. So I need to heal that. Hold on. How do I... I don't balance here walls. Okay. Okay, cures all status effects except KO. Okay. There we go. And... Is there no other way to do this? I guess we'll have to just individually use one of these on everyone. Okay. This sucks. This Status Helmet is horrible. I do not enjoy the red zone. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay, Lloyd, you're almost dead, mate. And now go ahead and do your revitalizes. Ow. Okay, that should help. And you're probably go ahead and do nurse as well. Okay. Okay, Barely Beast doesn't work. Hey, that's not nice, Beatles. Okay, is there no limit now? That's a problem. Actually, should probably start using Presea stick. Hold on, shit. Shit, hold on, Presea. Do me a solid. Do me a solid right now. Double infliction? Okay. I didn't time that right. But with Time's Up you can use dual infliction to get really high up. And you know, not have to deal with that. Ow. Okay. Think it's time for another nurse. Okay. Hey, how close are you dying? You're pretty close to dying, actually. Okay, well, I much prefer that over what we had before. A Rain, Zumia Solid, Purify Lord. Okay.
Get away from me.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Get away from me.
Ow. Okay, hold on. And time for another nurse. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I said time for another nurse. Okay, this should probably finish it. There we go.
For my sister and me.
It's not over yet.
But of course, this is a JRPG final boss battle. That's not gonna be it, the final thing. Also, you got a title. I didn't realize it. Anyways, spreading status ailments completely at random is something that I've only seen Mother series final bosses do. Yeah, no, it's done by a couple of enemies here. But anyways, here's phase 2. It's just one of those optional bosses we were fighting earlier, but a bit bigger. So go ahead and scan him, I guess, and okay, now you can go ahead and revitalize again. Ow.
Okay, actually because he's much bigger, he should be easier to hit. Ow. Okay, how much health do you have left? Not much.
This can't be good.
Okay. Ow. We're doing a lot of damage to this thing. Oh, it's probably because I've activated the thing. Yeah, I should have been doing this freaking power charge a long time ago. Hold on. Okay, well, he's almost dead already. I must admit, after the boss fights we did on the previous stream, this is much more disappointing. Yeah, that is one of the dumbest things I've seen in a JRPG. Yeah, it's pretty fucking dumb. The final form of the final boss is just a slight redesign of an optional boss. Ow. Hey, stop poking me. Okay. Well, he's almost dead. There we go.
It looks like it is over.
And that is the last thing we got to do in this game. But, well, everyone, no way this is the final form. I refuse to believe it, even though I've beaten this game before. Yeah, no, that's the final boss. I'm sorry. It's kind of disappointing, I must admit. But, nonetheless, everyone grab your popcorn, grab your soda, because we're about to strap in for a really long final set of cutscenes. So yeah, get ready.
Mythos is... It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carlon will continue to drift away.
Mythos!
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself.
Alright.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
The old master of the Pact is no more. What does the new master of the Pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds! Are we back? What's going on?
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What does that mean?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
The restoration of the giant Carlon tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, please hurry. If you don't expose the great seed to the mana of Darius Carlon, the world will be destroyed.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Carlon is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The great seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please wake up.
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please, awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you, please wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree!
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand. This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
Unfortunately. we do not get to know the names 3 in this game. But you do get to know the name of the 3 in Dawn of the New World. And probably Tales of Fantasia, because remember, Tales of Symphonia is a prequel. Several thousands years before the prequel of Tales of Fantasia. But I'm not sure why they felt the need to keep it hidden. Anyways, here's the credits, obviously, but there will be a few more cutscenes after the credits. So I'll shut up when those come around. But for now, you just get to see kind of like, I don't know, I guess like scene concept art, or more like post art of what happens after the tree, or I'm not even sure what we're seeing at here, but Tales of the Abyss does this, Tales of Vesperia does this, I'm pretty sure Tales of Legendia does this. It's just a normal thing for all the games to do. They ended with this, like, I think they might be done by the these scenes might be done by like the lead character designer, or the director of the games at least. He's not the artist that does like these portraits, but he's the one that does like the portraits in the box arts, which look a bit they have a certain art style to them, but there's something cute about them. I'll say that much. But yeah, I don't mind talking over the credits, except when the credits have like a really good song. Like when we eventually get to Fatal Frame 2 and Fatal Frame 3, pretty much every Fatal Frame after the first Fatal Frame, they all have like a very awesome ending song. So for those games, I'll be completely quiet during the credits. Just let the music play. But in some other games where the music is just kind of normal, no, I don't mind talking over this. Yeah, it is kind of a trip back to all the things we've seen. And again, the first time you play this, okay, Celos, that's quite an outfit. Anyways, yeah, the first time you play this game, probably this whole scenario will be a lot more magical, obviously, because you just went through that adventure for your first time, and it's like, whoa. But as someone saying this for the 4th time, it loses its effect every time you see it, but it's still pretty good. That's still like the whole ending scene of this game. Anyways, but I don't know if we will ever play Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World, because like I haven't beaten that game, first of all, and second, like what I've played of it, like I think I like where the story is going, where the characters are going, but the actual gameplay is just I don't know, it could use some work. There's something weird about it that I wasn't having fun with. So I don't know. I'm very unsure about that one. There's Presea. She looks adorable, seriously. When Presea's smiling, she's so fucking cute. And like a part of me would like her to smile more, but at the same time, when those characters have like a really cute smile that they only do every once in a while, the smile would lose its effect if they smile more often. So like the few times you do get to see them smile is like magical. But anyways, yeah, it's just the one we beat the fight. I kind of feel bad that we beat the final boss with her like Snow Kid outfit instead of her base outfit. But at the same time, I don't feel like the Snow Kid outfit was particularly distracting. I don't think so. That's all right. Anyways, although something I've been wanting to say like through the entire game that I forgot to say all throughout is that Regal has a really wide like chin. I mean, again, it's supposed to be his character, but still just distracting sometimes. Anyways, there's Mythos. Because he was as much as he had a lot of issues, he was after all the final boss, main villain and one of the most important characters in the plot, arguably the most important right after all the playable characters. And there's Mythos again, just adult. Anyways, also Hideo Baba, yeah, he's been like the main Tales of guy for a long time, but I think he recently left the company. Yeah, I think Hideo Baba recently left Bandai Namco to do other things. And some people are happy about that, some people are sad about that. And I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But for now, we still have a lot of other Tales of games to remember, in case the ones in the future turn out to not be quite as good. But anyways. There should be a few more cutscenes playing out, so I'll shut up again. Alright.
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Darius Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe. Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes, and for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you, Satan. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Darius Karlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Karlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.
So as you saw right at the very end there, you see Presea, like at the bottom of the edge of right behind Noish. That's because if you remember that scene in Flanor where like Lloyd promised that he would go travel the world with Presea, that's why she was standing there, because she's waiting for him to go and travel across the world and do whatever it is they're going to do. And I'm pretty sure that will happen with every character you choose to, with whichever character you get to choose in Flanor. So, you know, that will change for you, probably. But anyway, saving and completion data. And this is where you actually, you know, this is where you get your New Game Plus save file. So absolutely sure you save this, because you getting this clear data is pretty hard. And I think that's it. Is there any other screens in here? Hey? Nope. Okay, we're back. I think the only thing that activates after that is the sound test, where you get to try any background music or voice or whatever you want. But I sent a thing for you to your Facebook. Alright, I'll check that out after this. But well, that was Tales of Symphonia, everyone. I wasn't expecting to actually be able to finish the game tonight, but you know what, I'll take it. If I hadn't finished the game tonight, you played Smash Bros. Brawl, right? I don't have Brawl, but I have played Brawl. But yeah, anyways, so if I hadn't finished the game tonight, tomorrow's stream would have been really short. So I would rather have just one really hefty, beefy stream than two separate kind of low-hanging streams. So yeah, will you stream something tomorrow or take the day off? I mean, I'm still thinking about it, but I think what I might end up doing is we'll play Pokemon tomorrow. Because now that Symphonia is over, we're moving Pokemon Fire Red into the main streams, like the Friday, Saturday streams. And I'm probably gonna start a new game on Sunday. And I know what that game's gonna be, which will be pretty short actually. So we'll go along with that, and that'll work. So yeah, well, I think that's the plan I'm gonna take. If not, then I'll update you on what's gonna happen. But yeah, so that's Tales of Symphonia. And again, yeah, you can load your game now in your clear save file, and you can mess around with the with your New Game Plus features. Remember that depends how much grade you had. But yeah, we're officially done with this game. Again, I love this game. Absolutely is probably one of my favorite JRPGs ever. But at the same time, this is my fourth time playing this game in the span of 2 years. And this stream series was definitely starting to get kind of long. So I'm also glad it is over. And I will probably not play Symphonia again for a long time. Nonetheless, we will play more Tales of games in the futures. Yeah, it did kind of drag on. I don't have much to say about that at this point. Yeah, so, but we'll definitely play more Tales of games in the future. We will absolutely, positively play Tales of the Abyss and Tales of Vesperia. Those are some of the other Tales of games I've played, and I love both of these, though just as much, if not more than this one, actually. What are you doing, game? Oh, I stood still for... Oh! We could have actually gotten a chance to listen to the PS2 opening, but whatever. Anyways, but I think I've been dragging for long enough now, so... Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Hollow Play 45.